Hello everybody, with that closed prediction that I entirely forgot about from last stream, welcome to another Banjo Race on twitch.tv/Banjo Race. Today we've got Shlongster versus Hyper. What a match. Brad's been waiting the entire tournament so far, just kind of sitting on his throne at the top, waiting for his first opponent. Shlongster, how do you feel going up against the #1 seed of the tournament?
It's gonna be epic. I'm really excited.
It's going to be epic. I don't know if you've caught any of the other matches, Brad, but how are you feeling about this match? Have you been practicing up, or are you just going to kind of rely on what you know?
A little bit of both. I've heard that some people don't know my play style, and that makes it difficult, so I guess that's an advantage too.
Yeah.
I haven't really been streaming a lot of my stuff.
Yep. So the meta plays aren't gonna be so apparent here. So I guess this will be the revealing match. People will be able to finally kind of counterpick your style, even though it's with the random spawns, you never really know what people are gonna do first. So joining me on commentary, we got Lolloway and Amazing Shake.
Right.
Both of you guys have done. I think both of you guys have done matches. Lolloway,
No.
you haven't done your match yet, have you?
Not yet.
Yeah,
No.
Lolloway's the #2 seed in the tournament. He's still waiting to do his match, but it has been scheduled for next Saturday. So Lolloway will be racing iCup. And
I'm the king, and Galloway is my court jester. At
yeah. So we'll see if both of them can make it up for the position at the end, but it's still a long way to go. So without further ado, let's start this up. Shlongster, Hyper, are you both ready to go?
Yep.
Shlongster?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just making sure, everyone's listening. All right,
You seem dead for a minute.
Yeah. All right, I'll count you guys down, and good luck to you both. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, and off they go into their respective channels. 3.
I'm excited to see what's going to happen. We are starting with ZL and as adult. Ooh.
In Goron City.
That's interesting.
Yeah, this is kind of a shitty spawn. Like, you are forced
It's not good.
You just have to go straight to CAC. You have no choice. There's
this is
no
never
other
a good
options
spawn.
you have.
Yeah.
This actually might be one of the worst spawns as adult. You just have no.
Legitimately.
You have to spend time going you just have to go to CAC.
I think once you get later into the seed, that
It's better.
spawn becomes pretty good.
Yeah.
But as the initial spawn, you would have rather spawned as child in this situation.
You do get to do this blind jump that Brad is doing. Yeah.
Nope, just a blue rupee.
It's not for anything though, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I mean, literally, it's like Goron City's got stuff to do in it, but you need items to do it. So it's just like so you're kind of in the middle of nowhere without up the creek without a paddle, as they say.
It's even even if you spawn there as child, there's still nothing to do. Like, it's just an area that requires items. Not many, but it requires at least something for you to be able to do stuff.
Ooh.
All right, well, there's some early money.
They can
Alright,
make
can now buy a
Goron City,
shield?
dangerously early. Oh wait, no, they can't. They need a wallet. Get the wallet.
All right, Death Mountain Trail is the first foolish location. So kind of funny that they walk down Death Mountain Trail. Oh yeah.
They were forced to go through it, and it was barren.
Yeah. But I mean, that also kind of alleviates the Sun Song or the Song of Storms grotto and the fairy fountain.
Yeah.
All right, Brad coming in the windmill. We got another key ring. I feel like this is like the 3rd seed where there's been a key ring just chilling in the windmill.
Windmill stock rising.
there's just a lot of like very specific overworld checks that just happen to have keys a lot of the times.
Yeah.
And the windmill is one of those. So the same with the Colossus, like pillar. That one seems to have keys on it a lot of the times in these seeds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like I've also seen. I'm not sure if you said it first, but I've seen the crate in Gerudo Valley have keys.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of the time too.
Gerudo Valley usually is just stacked with keys from my experience. It's like really hard for me to not go to it
Ooh.
because it just seems to have such a high chance for key spawns. Because it's A, Sphere 0 or Sphere 1, depending on your spawn age, and B, like just so accessible but out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shlongster
these-
went into the grotto and got his blue rupee.
So these are pretty much probably going to be the same routes for a while, except Shlongster's going to be behind, I imagine.
I mean, there's not really much they can do with their spawn. Like, it's just
Yeah.
the spawn is forcing them to be extremely linear with their playstyle. Like, they're doing the right plays right now.
Yeah.
And
There's just
then
not
after
much they
you
can do about that.
After you do Dompe, you just probably immediately go back and be Child, and that's where we'll get some variants probably.
I kind of agree. Like, you could make the play to go like River, but I feel like the smarter thing is to just go Child right now. You have no information. You want to go
Yeah.
get those TOT hints, like the ones right outside of TOT. And if you're already there, then you're going to be going Child, and that's going to open up a lot more checks for you, plus 2 songs. So that's just kind of the smarter thing to do after you finish up your adult CAC stuff.
Actually, now that you mention it, River doesn't seem like a bad option for someone like Shlongster, who will probably is a lower seed or a higher seed rather. Sorry.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. For like metagame purposes,
I would go River if I
yeah.
were playing a higher seed. Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
there could be something there.
River not only will give you a different amount, a different set of hints, which was more information that your other opponent is not going to get. It also has
Yeah.
the potential for giving you items, especially if you know how to do some of the glitchless jumps. So for Shlongster, I actually would really love to see that.
Shlongster has full money and he didn't know and he went for the 20.
Yeah.
Ooh, a scale.
Scale and scale really early is always nice.
I would that scale just made me reconsider everything. River is a bad play now. Because you want to do River after you do Child SFM. That is a play now.
Yeah, you're right.
So you definitely
Scale
don't even
changes
want to.
everything.
Yeah.
Scale changes everything.
Now I'm not sure if I'm completely down with what Brad's doing here. He's doing this to get the song, but this basically means he's not going to come back here to check the item out of logic as Child, because that would take way too long. So
Yeah.
it's definitely a play to get the song here, but it's also a risk because that out of logic check is pretty easy with sticks, and you're just never going to come back here as Child to do that specifically. It's not worth it.
I mean, if you find like Nocturne early, it's not like super bad, but I mean, it is going like all the way into the back of the grave to get the flame on the stick.
Yeah, which is just like
Yeah.
it's a rough play to say the least. Like it's a big commitment.
well.
Oh, there you go. There's Nocturne.
It was Nocturne.
He'll at least be able to play that to get out and save some time.
Yeah. I think Brad is doing like kind of the Condi play a little bit here, just like rushing, the songs as fast as he can.
Yeah.
Just like grab as many songs as you can, because after he learns, this, well, there he's got Prelude now, so.
This is good. This is good.
Well, Purple, the thing is that I wouldn't be skipping the song location. I would just be doing it as Child. That way I don't have to double back and I get an additional item, which is why I would do it. It's so early in the seed that there's a very good chance that the song isn't going to mess you up by skipping it.
Yeah.
So that's why I would have done that. But
See, I kind of like this fire play, guys, because it's like, he's gonna warp out anyway. He's either gonna probably Nocturne, or maybe he even might Prelude if he's going back Child. Since he's warping out anyway, he may as well just come in here, grab the chest so he doesn't have to come back, and then just kind of leave. And it was a bomb bag, so
oh my God!
look at that
Not
amazing.
even. That's not even fair.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh boy. Oh,
That is
please,
not
Shlongster.
even fair. Shlongster, you're.
Oh,
Yeah, Schlongster's
There's
not
no
doing
way.
that.
There's no way. I don't feel like Shlongster. I don't see Shlongster doing that. Oh my god.
well, he's getting the hint here, which Brad didn't do. So OGC is dead.
Okay, we got Dodongo, Jabu.
Okay, come on.
All right.
Shlongster's brain, expand, please. Come on.
Come on, Slong. Do the one check. It's he's gonna die.
Oh god, he's panicking. He's gonna look and see that, and
Get the song, die, and then go into Fire Temple. That's what you got to do here.
he's gonna go out. There's no way.
No, he's gonna die. You just die and go in, please.
No, he's
No.
going out. I'm telling you.
Oh.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Oh no.
not
That's
going
gonna
in
be
there.
really rough.
That's a big brain play by Brad. Like you can't.
Yeah.
Oh, so, this is not good. For
Oh.
Shlongster. Like highlight his way to the hero. Forest Temple.
Now, there are still 2 more bomb bags in the seed.
Yeah.
We can't count them out yet. We have no idea where those are. They could totally not be locked, and maybe he just finds another one.
This is interesting by Brad.
Brad always gets the mask when he's here as
Okay.
child during the daytime. Every single seed.
That's fair.
That's something that I've seen him do every single seed that he's ever played.
Yeah,
It's not a bad thing.
I mean,
It's not like it's wasting that much time.
No, setting up for it early is pretty smart, especially if it ends up being an item. Because you don't
Yeah.
waste that much time setting it up.
Yeah.
Brad's got that nice controller dead zone set. Loving this
Uh-huh.
aim with the slingshot. It's so refreshing after seeing everyone move like, like 300 pixels per frame.
It really sucks. So
Yeah,
hard.
Brad does play with a PS4 controller, so
Is that Rudo's?
no, that's just a bottle.
You still want
I
this though.
You absolutely take this bottle. That
Yeah.
bottle's huge right
An
now.
early bottle set up for skulls.
Brad getting trolled by the center
Oh,
hole.
no.
That
Oh, no.
chicken is not.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
my god.
Brad, step over to the left.
Brad, stand in the middle. You'll be fine.
he's
You'll be
timing
fine.
this-
Oh, the
oh,
chicken.
okay.
Okay, there we go.
If
Okay.
that chicken went left, that would have been such a catch W moment.
The worst thing about that is the fact that the chicken behind that wall can actually walk a little bit too forward and get hit by the
Yeah.
bomb chew.
Yeah.
And it just looks like you got screwed for no reason, but it's because that big chicken in the back is just being an asshole.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's one item.
Yep, nice empty bottle and just some nuts.
Yeah, well, we definitely want that bottle.
Shlongster. Come on, Shlongster. Okay, there we go. Okay, I don't know where you were aiming, bud.
He's got lots of money. He doesn't need to worry about paying for the game again.
Okay.
I thought Brad was going to drop a bomb for that skull when he equipped his bombs, but then nope, just smack it with the stick.
He's got to equip the bombs. He's going to go into the fairy fountain here.
Yeah.
It's just too obvious of a play for him not to.
Yeah.
Ooh, was that Darunia's dance is dead?
I saw Darunia, but I didn't see
Yeah.
what it was.
Yeah, it was dead. That was
Dude,
a piece of heart.
this
Oh, also, GDO, also OGC was sometimes hint, and that's dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God. This early bomb bag for Brad is just, oh my gosh, Shlongster, please.
Now, Shlongster did not set up his dead zone.
All right,
really
take
suffering in the
3.
chat here. I feel bad.
But to say how bad this early bomb bag is for Shlongster's chances, I pray something happens. I really do.
You just hope that like a fire temple way of the hero just like pops up somewhere, and then he just goes, "Oh, I can do one item, like one check in there," and then he goes back and gets the bomb bag. That's like the best case scenario for him right now.
Yeah.
Or like,
Yeah.
Or like,
or like fire keys are on Way of the Hero somewhere.
or like an early wallet, maybe. Like, I don't know if that'll be enough to kind of push him in that direction.
What's sad is just like Brad has done. He's done like 4 more checks than Shlongster, and they're just now both leaving market. It's like,
Yeah, and that just really hurts because it's like that's just a bomb bag.
I know. And Brad's about to get another check here. He might not get it yet.
He should go for this because he's got plenty of time of day right now.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a little weird if he didn't go for this check. Because it's
Yeah.
going to be very hard to get it otherwise, because it's just going to be out of the way
Yep.
in the future.
Oh, it's not.
Oh,
He's
no.
worried.
I don't
Yeah,
even
he's
think he's
gotta
gonna
go.
make it to Lon Lon by night.
I
Like
don't think he has
sunset,
it.
No.
starting the
No, he'll
backwalk.
make it. He'll make it.
It's gonna be close.
It's gonna be close though.
It will be close, so.
He's got to make sure.
The music's faded. There's no way. Oh my God, he made it!
Oh my
Nice.
Jesus.
Dude,
That's-
that was like.
See now you don't
was
gotta
so
worry.
close.
Now you can just go back and then check
Yep.
all the grottos.
Yeah, Lon Lon before night.
Barely.
He's gonna like step outside Lon Lon and just immediately have it like turn night. Well, I guess he'll probably save warp out. Well,
He might Nocturne, actually. He might walk out and then Nocturne to get Dampe.
Yeah, that's smart.
that is true.
That is a pretty fair play he could do right now. Yeah, his Dampe time is really, really strong.
Mm-hmm.
That would be another thing. If Dampe has an item, the chance that Shlongster gets that right now, he doesn't have good time of day set up. That might be a really hard check. Oh, see
Alright,
now,
well, Minuet.
knowing that Minuet here, I'm going to say that Brad's probably going to warp to Minuet,
Yeah.
and then he can go to Goron City and then walk out of Goron City after doing the maze. Obviously, after all his Lost Woods stuff. And just get the time of day and then go night. Or then go, like, cack for Dampe.
Right.
It's a really interesting seed so far. I feel like their movement options are pretty good. I mean, still hard to get to Lake Hylia, but
Yeah, Lake
you
is
know
the
what
one thing
seed
that's
isn't.
rough. Lake is definitely the problem right now
Ooh,
for them.
keys. Ganon keys?
Ganon keys? Poggers?
Ganon keys? Ooh.
Yeah, couldn't be at 15 minutes in.
I think because you have to warp anyways, as me. I mean, if it was me, I would have done what Brad did. It was early enough in the seed that you had it. You were going to warp anyways after getting the other song, and it's a single check. So
Shlongster. Where are we
it's
going,
just,
buddy?
it makes sense.
Where are we going, Shlongster? I'm on the journey with you. Where are we going?
Shlongster might be going to get Dampe right now because he actually has good time of day from going from Castle
No.
to from Market to CAC by just walking and making a good time of day.
Where are we going?
I saw
Sean?
Skull Kid had a key ring there, but I didn't see which one.
Oh, I didn't catch that either. Damn.
Yeah,
Skull Kid.
I was looking at Shlongster's routing.
we'll find out in a sec. Spirit?
Sure, it's-
It was Fire Keyring? Okay.
Ooh.
And Skull Mask is dead. So, Skull Kid with the fire keys.
Where is Shlong going? Where I think he's going?
Is he going up for that hint?
I think he is.
Yeah, he
I think
is.
he's going to do.
I think he. I mean, if I'm him, I kind of make this play too, because the chances that Brad goes for this hint is pretty low. And then, you know what? He could do Richard and then save Warp
Yeah.
and go to Dampe.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. Okay, this is smart.
Not the frogs.
Frogs are
2 is
dead, yeah.
You love to see
Shlongster,
it.
okay.
He should be fine, right?
You get 11 seconds.
11 seconds. Okay.
It's 11.
I don't know how many it's been, so
I didn't hear it. I don't have the sound, yeah, so.
I'm hoping he's okay.
It's close.
Yeah.
You should be okay. I think.
Either way, you still make the play. You go cack and you get the skulls, if nothing else.
Yeah. There's no
'Cause
way that
you're already-
Dampé's done.
You're already committed. All right, let's see what Richard is.
Richard Bombag, come on, give
No.
it to him.
Ah, darn.
Okay, Shlongster, play
Okay.
Nocturne.
Nocturne? He's thinking.
Yeah.
No, he's going to Minuet.
Okay, this is still fine because he's
Yeah.
not going to have anything that's going to change time of day. So he can just do this shit and then go knock afterwards.
Well, technically, he
Song.
did just get something that changes time of day.
Yeah, true. You got some song.
But nothing that would be very helpful right now because he's already in a good enough position where he can just
Yeah.
How
Warp
many
straight to
choose,
graveyard.
though, Asmi? How many choose?
That's always the
I
question.
mean, Brad has the bomb bag, so it doesn't really matter that much.
It matters for Shlongster.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It does. So we'll find out next time Brad pauses.
I don't know, ask Ridley.
Bottom of the well keys.
Oh my
Been
god.
getting a lot of key rings.
Oh,
This is smart.
okay. I didn't see the spirit before.
Yeah, I had that marked on the tracker. That's not Fire Temple Skull Mask, that's Fire Temple Skull Kid. Or Fire Keyring Skull Kid.
So it's locked behind Sarius.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess, like, you know, since Brad has Sun Song now, it doesn't really matter that he gets Dampé right now.
I bet he'll still do it during this child section. Ooh, that was Storms on Ravage Village. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a
Slingshot.
slingshot on Mitos. I didn't even see that. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't either. If I'm Shlongster, I go back to Lost Woods right fucking now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got to get his other thing.
Yeah, it's true. Let's get you money too. So
Oh, it is night. He's missing a skull here. That's
Yeah.
unlucky. You could have grabbed that.
he's probably not thinking about it. Yeah, but I'm still. How is he not paused to check and see how many bomb shoes he has? It's such a big deal.
Bro, I'd be checking that shit so
That's
hard.
the first thing you do.
Shit, I'd be putting my bomb shoes over bombs because I like using bomb shoes more.
Come on, Shlongster.
Yeah. I mean,
Where
they
are
are
you
pretty
going?
fast. He's probably Sun
They're
Songing
very
out of there.
fast.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have to
Smart.
worry about his time of day, so
Smart,
this is totally
smart,
fine.
Smart, Shlongster. Smart. You
It's
should've
a
got that.
much better time save.
You still should have got that Skull Shalu though.
So what do you think's better for Brad after Lost Woods? Diving to River or going back to Goron City?
Absolutely going to River because
River.
then he
Yeah.
can. Because right now he doesn't. Like he could do the Goron pot, but I feel like you want to do more of Goron as adult and then come back as child for everything else.
Lake Hylia's Way of the Hero, and you got very early bomb bag. You get beans right now, and you go to Lake Hylia.
Yeah, like that's the problem is that you just have that lake which is kind of looming over you. You know,
Yep.
okay, he's going Goron City, but like you could easily go down river, buy the beans, then go back up river, go
Yeah.
do Zora's Domain because it's totally in logic to do so.
True.
And then warp out to go Lake Hylia. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see Brad doing that after he finishes up Goron City here.
Yeah, you just have so much. You can go anywhere. Like he can go anywhere.
He really has like the whole world open to him. It's just what is he gonna do as child before going back adult? Because that's really gonna set the pace for how much momentum he sustains here.
Yeah. I guess it depends on, like, if he finds any items, too. Because, I mean, sure, he can go a lot of places as a child, but, I mean, what is there to do when he goes back adult kind of thing? I guess he could, like, you know, get his song from Minuet. Maybe they'll give him another song to get another song to get another song.
Yeah, I think the first thing you do as an adult is go to Lake Hylia if they're. Like,
Yeah.
you
Check
just-
on top.
If you don't get anything during Child Lake, which is only 2 checks right now for him, you definitely go straight there as adult. And when you go there as adult, because you have to walk in, you get to do all the field checks as well. Oh, Hello, Greg.
Yeah,
Hey,
Crab
Greg's
Mo's bomb bag was basement of Fire Temple.
And it is certainly setting the pace of this seed. Like,
Yeah, it is. It is going to seriously make Brad snowball really hard right now.
because that's totally in logic, and you don't you just don't like that's your logical bomb bag probably. Like,
I mean, again, like we're probably going to see Shlongster go river because there's no reason for him to go Goron City with bomb chews, in my opinion.
yeah,
Like you get this one, but I wouldn't really go. I don't know. I wouldn't be making the play for Goron City with only bomb chews as child right now.
yeah. It's not your way of the hero. If it were your way of the hero, absolutely.
Yeah, it's that lake
Yeah.
is like potentially a lot of really early checks, and that's what's scaring me right now. But yeah, I think we're gonna see Brad going. He's either gonna get yeah, no, he's just gonna go
Okay,
river.
Brad
That's
is
the
going
reason.
to river. Very smart.
Yeah, and so is Shlong. Oh yeah, Shlongster didn't have bombs, so he has to go back for these checks because he didn't get them yet. This makes sense. Oh, what's up in the river?
Another key
Oh,
ring.
that's a key ring.
No, okay, smart.
Yeah.
Key ring.
Yeah,
So,
socials.
yeah, Brad's going to come back up here with the chicken so he can grab that. So I would expect that he's going to buy beans and then go to domain.
Mhm.
I don't see why he wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what you do for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the play right now. It's like, for Brad, I feel like there's a really linear path he just has to take.
Oh, he's
Brad.
going
no,
there
Brad.
now.
No, dude, you need the beans for late.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Okay, this
I think
could go
I
this
think
is
going
rough.
straight to lake. I mean, maybe if it was like if you were staying in Zora's domain, but I mean it's barren, so if you're going just straight to lake, I mean there's so many
Why would
checks
you-
that you could get.
Why would you not get the beans?
You do get the beans, and
Not-
you
The
get
beans.
you get 2 other checks too. Like, there's
I
no
don't-
reason not to
you,
get the beans.
You get 2 more hints. You get
Another
items.
skull, yeah.
He's going straight to
Yeah.
lake. He's not even doing these.
Well, maybe he'll be rewarded. Let's see what's in lake.
Just
Yeah.
a
Well,
heart piece.
so far it looks like shit. So I think he made the bad play here.
I really think he, like, you got to be thinking about this, dude.
Yeah, but purple. How else are you gonna get the beans to lake? Are you gonna walk across field? That's even slower. You have to go and make the play for the beans right now. Like, unless he gets hook shot on this check, I think he fucked up by not getting the beans.
He needs this to be his item for sure, but
If this
He-
isn't his item, then he's made a huge blunder here, in my
he's
opinion.
he's so far ahead though that it's not that big of a thing.
We'll see if Shlongster goes down river, which I think
I
he
hope-
will.
I hope
I don't.
he does.
I don't think he'll pass up the checks, especially when he sees that there's a key ring there. He'll kind of be in the
Yeah.
I want that right now mode.
Yeah, Shlongster might be a monkey see, monkey do, but I think that's going to help him out in this situation.
Shlongster, you can get a Skulltula there, buddy.
Well, he's got to come back up,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, true.
and he can play ZL to go into there, so it's not a big deal.
True. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
Oh,
Brad fucked up, man.
Blue rupee.
That is rough.
okay. So
Nehru's
All right.
love.
Yeah. He's getting the beans. Good play. I like it, Shlongster. Let's go. I am a bean rush guy. If you give me a chance to get beans and I don't have a hook shot, I am
Yeah.
getting beans.
yeah, you
So,
get the beans. You get the
yes. We love to see it. Okay, Brad's going back now?
Yeah,
He must be going for the beans.
yeah. I guess he just wanted to quickly like check his stuff. But I mean, even then, like I kind of thought he'd make the lap around the lake, grabbing the hints too. But
Oh no, Brad is not a he doesn't ever check the hints around the lake.
No.
That's not a play he ever makes. He thinks it's too slow, so I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if we see Shlongster do it, but Brad not doing it.
Okay, so now Brad is going for the beans.
But now he's going through a shit ton of extra load zones, and he's already lost time to that. So I still think this is a mistake. Like
Yeah.
you needed to just commit to it from the start.
I mean, it could be like some 200 IQ play to make sure his time of day is set to night by the time he hits Upper Zora's River, so he can immediately
Yeah,
Dampe
yeah, Sun
without
Song.
having
Yeah,
to play
Sun
Sun Song.
Yes, Sansa. That's like
Playing Sun Song once is gonna save you more time than whatever
It's like-
shenanigan day-night cycle he's
it's like 3
RNG
seconds in
manipulating.
comparison to like 5 minutes. I don't understand.
Yeah, but just think, like, he's finally done. He whips out his ocarina. We don't have to think about how much time he could have saved. We'll be like, oh my god, 200 IQ!
Alright.
About that
Yeah.
one.
You grab 2 beans because you
I-
already know that 2 of them are not needed. Or wait, did
One
we
of
ever
them.
see?
No.
Did we
don't.
ever see what was on top of the volcano? No, we probably didn't. So
No.
no,
Brad
we
only
didn't.
checked
We
the
s-
alcove.
We saw
Wait,
what was on the
yeah.
wall. Yeah.
So funny enough, they could be in a situation where he did not buy enough beans, and
Yeah.
it's really funny because he.
no.
He wouldn't have had
Uh-oh.
enough money.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
This is
Oh
not
no.
good.
You gotta go, Brad.
Brad.
You gotta go. Oh, you
Brad.
know,
Oh, that chicken running!
Oh, he's gone.
He running!
Wait, he's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
That
He's gonna
chicken's-
go back
that
for the chicken.
That chicken's still going. He's still going.
Good,
Well then.
good.
It's
Alright.
extremely unlikely to require 3 beans, correct? But
It's still something that's like potentially
Possible.
very worrisome because I've had seeds where I've underbought beans and it really sucked.
Yeah. Well, we know that the graveyard's dead, so there's no bean there. Ooh,
Yeah.
that was a forest keyring.
Well, okay, and here's another thing. So like, okay, Shlongster. All right. Here's the thing. I wouldn't be surprised if Brad blind plants the bean in DMC because he could go with a bottle that gets him a Sculptula, and then without the hook shot or hovers, he can use that as a shortcut now. So planting a bean there is actually a pretty decent play, but if you do that, then you're risking the chance that you need to come back here for another bean if there is something in Colossus. Because you obviously place one of those in Lake, like, there's no chance you don't.
Yeah. I think we're gonna see Shlongster do that, like, I mean, probably right away. Maybe he'll go
Yeah.
over and check the hint on the other side as well.
You know,
I
honestly,
don't know. I mean, if you're over there to plant the bean, you may as well. But, I mean,
think-
at some point when you go check Gerudo Valley stuff, you're going to be going down that way
Yeah.
anyway, unless you just warp out of there.
I think
I don't
Shlongster
actually know
will
what's better.
probably. I think he's just gonna go. Well, I mean, obviously he's got to set up Pierre and he's got to go for fishing because you can't not. So he might just go around the lake and then end up at the lake lab.
yeah.
That if you're getting the lake hints, that's the route I would do. Or you can do it reverse. That's always an option too.
Yeah. We've been seeing
might just
a
do
few
that.
people in the tournament do it reverse, like come over, get the hint, get the 2 behind the lake, and then swim to fishing.
Yeah. So what keys were these? These are the
They were
forest
forest keys.
Yeah. That's some good shit.
Yeah,
Love
we're
forest
just
keys.
acting like domain doesn't exist.
Yeah, well, we're just using it as a shortcut hub.
So
It's dead purple, so there's no point to check anything in domain.
oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you
I
could
did
have
it.
gone, I guess, up for the hint up there, but like that is so far out of the way. I definitely respect the lake roundabout hints over going up for like the KZ hint. Yeah, Brad's just gonna go straight to placing the bean because obviously he's already been here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lost a lot of time by doubling here. I'm really sad that he had to do that.
Yeah. I mean, I think Brad just, like, maybe he just got a little bit greedy because, I mean, you have, like, scale, right? So, I mean, with, like,
Yeah.
Hylia being Way of the Hero, he was like, I'm going to go there right now and I'm going to get my Way of the Hero without going up top. And then he just ended
it
up
was a
getting
greedy
punished.
play for sure. It was a very, very greedy play.
All right.
Bottom of the well. Ooh.
Ooh,
Bottom of the
Brad
well
is going
bears,
to be
Ooh.
sad not having
Ooh.
that hit. That
Ooh.
is huge.
that could be bad.
yeah.
That could actually save a lot of time for Shlongster. So that's a really good hint for him to get right there.
Well,
You gotta hope for Shlongster that the other one is in Cow Grotto and that shit just doesn't exist anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Brad's just never getting it.
well, If the items go Brad's way, he's not gonna need it, but we'll see.
I mean, Brad's still clearly at an advantage here with that bomb
yeah, for
bag,
sure.
but like, oh, Ganon's keys. Wow, we're
keys.
really almost done.
Yeah, all we need are water keys, and all the key locations have been either gotten or just found out.
Yeah, right. I love a seed like this because all the keys are just done early. You don't even have to think about it. You just start doing shit for density instead of like, oh, I need to do overworld or oh, I need to
50's
do
dead.
dungeons. Just do what you want.
Yep. Yeah, 50 being dead, a nice sigh of relief. Still no 40 hint though.
40 is manageable though.
Yeah.
I sure do love fishing.
Hey, he's wrangling that fish. Don't worry, he's got it.
Fish wrangling.
Shlongster definitely loves the thrill of the hunt. I think Brad had his reel like pretty close to him, so the fish basically just kind of jumps into his arms. I mean, we still don't know it's Jetty Asmi. The items could be in trolley locations. Just because
We
you don't
haven't
have
really
to
gotten
collect a
anything.
lot of stuff doesn't mean it can't be bad.
Never bet on a jet seed when you're not even like.
They're 30 minutes in and they have one major item. No, Brad has one major
Brad
item.
has one major item. And it's because he made like the craziest dip ever.
In fact, there is a lot of not items happening on the board right now, which is very interesting.
Oh, see, yeah, I was gonna say I like this play. Like, check the save, reset just in case it's nice. He can get Richard, and then he can warp and go Dampe. Understandable. Good to know where your child spawn is.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate having it in market though with Prelude.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those situations where you're like, wow, I finally get a good spawn, and doesn't matter.
Monster, why are we just standing here?
He was standing in the wrong spot too. That was a wasted chew. So he's only got 3
Shlongster.
left.
Shlongster, my sweet summer child. Why you gotta do this to me?
Okay, I'm not sure why Brad's not just going to Dampe. Like, he could have pulled the grave and got a 5 rupee, and he would have been fine. I mean, I guess he just wants the money? No. Okay, he's getting this check. Why did he... I'm not quite sure where he's going with this, because I would have thought he would have been going for Dampe right now.
Well, I guess he thought he was just like right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. And I guess like he probably didn't know what his time of day was because he did go to field as well, right? So it was probably too late for Dampe.
Yeah. Oh, is he gonna go Garura Valley?
Yeah.
Either that or else he's gonna peek the grotto.
No, if you're gonna peek this grotto early without being able to get it,
You
you're
gotta go
definitely going Valley. There's no way
Yeah.
you just hard commit to this and then not.
Yeah. Well, that's
they
what I
did
meant.
that.
Like get this and then on the way to Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I understand checking this right now.
I mean, it's on the way, Asmi. It's not like it's that much time, and now he knows he doesn't have to come back.
Yeah, like, oh, well, ask me, here's the thing. Brad doesn't know that he has a bomb bag advantage right now. So I kind of get that, like, he
should,
probably thinks that his opponent is going to be going Garuda Valley, which he is correct on that. Shlongster is already there.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. I feel like Shlong has to make the play for Valley because he's the lower seed and hope that there's an item there. Brad making that play is a little weird because he should be pressing his advantages right now.
Yeah. Yeah, Valley's child is always slow, but Shlongster probably isn't getting that check in the box as adult. Or even like seeing what it is.
I don't even think Brad knows that setup actually with hover boots to get it.
Yeah. Not everyone has all the advanced moves, and so they're just kind of
Are we
forced
just
to do certain
ignoring the
plays.
ladder, Shlongster? What is going on with this camera?
Ooh, actually, I love this play. Brad's getting the bugs here.
Oh yeah. This
Oh,
is
he's pushing skulls, dude. Okay, I'm back, but I'm back behind it now. I wasn't for a minute. They had me for a second, but they got me with the second half. I'm back in it. Now I like this play. Now I like it. Because now when he goes to graveyard, he's gonna get an additional skull.
Oh wow,
Oh,
Bo.
that bow!
Well, Brad's
that's
gonna
nice.
find it in just a sec, so.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't lose his chicken.
Nope.
Which he doesn't. Thankfully.
Yeah, and Brad will definitely adjust his camera to check that it's, actually a bow, so.
One can hope. Yeah, that is for this first half, not gonna lie.
Can someone press Z?
Brad not even going for the hint. It's just like, I don't want to.
Well,
I don't want to go into the water.
when you can't see what it is, that usually means it's a good item, so.
Yeah, that's the difference right there.
That's the TLDR for this check.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess you can just do this too.
Yeah.
I mean, now he's
I guess-
probably.
Yeah, he's setting up. Wait, Brad, you got... What are you doing?
He's setting time of day to go do Dampe.
Yeah, but he's not even... Why would you be doing this? You need to go get the bug, the Skulltula at... You need to get the Skulltula not only at the end of there, but also in Lake. Now this is just kind of weird. Now I'm not behind it. I'm flip-flopping a bit here, but like... If you're gonna spend this much time to get the bugs and go here, you fucking commit to those two Skulltulas.
Well, I mean, just having the bugs will give him like bugs to get later. He doesn't necessarily need to get those two.
Yeah, but he was right there. I don't see why he wouldn't. It doesn't make sense to me why he would skip those ones.
Yeah. I think it is weird getting them like there too, but I also didn't even know that like there were bugs there, so.
Oh yeah, there's bugs on like almost every single map. You just gotta know where.
So
they're all over the place.
like if you knew he was like coming here directly, then I mean get bugs, go to graveyard, and then you just have bugs for the rest of the seed until you're done.
That RNG
Yeah,
for that,
yeah, like
that.
oh yeah, like I kept saying, I'm not playing favorites here. Like if he's making a play I don't agree with, I'm gonna say I don't agree with it.
Yeah. I mean, I personally don't think it really mattered like where he got bugs, TBH.
No, it's more the fact of because he got bugs there was no reason why he shouldn't have gotten the two soils while he was in the area.
I guess
The
that's
fact
true.
that he didn't, that's the weird
I
part.
mean, Gerudo Valley, I could argue with, sure, but I mean, going all the way back to Lake is like,
at least
kinda
he should have
long.
gotten the Gerudo Valley one.
yeah.
At
I
least
can
he
agree
should've
with that.
gotten
I can agree with that.
I can understand maybe not wanting to go back for the one lake. I would have because at this point you're fucking rushing those skulls. But like, the thing is that like he didn't even need the bug bottle to get his 10 here. So that's why like it makes it even more weird for me because that's the kind of play that you're doing so that you can work towards 20, and then he just kind of half-assed it.
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't want to use a extra.
I mean, he's still got a lot of dungeons to do as well, so
Yeah,
he probably
it's-
just
it's
thought,
true.
yeah, I have to go into the dungeons. He's not really committed to 40 yet because, I mean, like, why would you be kind of thing, but...
It's less of a 40 commitment, and it's more of a I'm gonna rush 20 so hard that if it's something important, my opponent can't recover.
Yeah.
And I mean that's a play within itself that you can make. I did that on a seed today that I played, and it fucking paid out for me. But I mean, you know, what are the chances of that?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fair, Asmi. Right, 10 skulls being magic.
You love to see that.
Ooh.
It's still. I'm so sorry, Echo. So
Oh, I was like,
my
where's
question-
Brad going now? And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
He still has to do chickens.
My question now is where is Shlongster gonna go? Because he doesn't really have any reason to stay child at this point. I think he should be heading back to adult, like ASAP. 20 skulls in 20 minutes. I mean, you're a madman if you do that, man. You're fucking crazy.
I don't know about that one.
If you can pull that off, honestly, kudos to you. I gotta fucking say shit.
That's a
20 skulls in 20 minutes or 20 to the prize pool. I don't even know what the fastest like skull seed I saw. Like when the 50 skull seed happened yesterday. I mean, I think Condi had all 50 skulls in like just under 2 hours. What would you say like is a good set point, Lolaway, for like 30, 40, 50 kind of thing?
I mean, it really just depends on the seed and what items
If
you
you're
have
hinted.
and your priority.
Yeah.
If you're no. If you're obviously if you have your hinted like 30, 40, 50 and you know you need it, but you still have like it really comes down to what dungeon access do you have? Do you have long shot, hook shot, no hook shot? Do you have boomerang? Do you have bow? Do you have like bottles? It comes down to all these items. So
Yeah.
in a perfect world, I would say that if you know that you need 50 and you're gonna like rush 50 and you're actually trying to rush it, you should get it sub 2 hours. If you're pushing for skulls specifically for an item, it should be sub 2.
10 skulls every half hour.
Yeah, I would say that's a generalized
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But you can definitely speed up that pace, especially with a lot of like dungeon locations, because Forest has 5 skulls. You're gonna get those 5 faster than a half an hour. Same with the CAC 5 and so forth. So you can definitely crunch some of those numbers down. But if you're not really pressed for skulls, I definitely follow the 10 per half an hour rule.
Yeah. Alright, Shlongster the first one to go check Minuet, and it's Serenade.
Actually, that's really, really good for
Yeah.
Shlongster. He's going to be going right there and getting his Wath item, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
hopefully.
Yeah.
But I have a
with-
feeling.
I mean, he should. Like, I mean, the only thing it could be is Lab Dive, in which case he can't, but...
Or shooting the sun.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, you can still see what Shoot the Sun is.
Yeah, and I like that he's checking it.
Yeah, I do like
I
that,
think
too.
that's good. I mean, I would be checking it, too, if I had Bow and Sun Song. Like, you don't want this shit to be anything. Fuck this check. It's awful.
Yeah. If Shoot the Sun does turn out to be the way of the hero item for Lake, that would just be really unfortunate for Shlongster. Because he really needs some major item to kind of get him back into the race.
You want to know what would be the worst thing? If he sees a bomb bag right here. That would be heartbreaking.
It's a key ring.
Oh,
That's
it's
water.
key ring.
That's
Water
water keys.
Water or fire?
No, it is water
Oh, no,
because
it's water because
yeah.
fire's hinted. Yeah.
fire's hinted.
Oh no.
So water keys on Shoot the Sun. That means they can beat Water Temple without needing keys.
Yeah.
No, that's not entirely
Oh, yeah,
true.
speaking
Oh,
you
that's
can
right,
get
because
long
you
shot.
can get long,
Long
shot.
shot.
Yeah, long
Yeah,
shot
you
can
gotta
get Shoot the
get
Sun
long
without
shot,
beating
yeah.
Water Temple. That's right.
Yeah.
Man, I would love to see some kind of meme where long shots in water, and then you have to go out, get the keys, and then go back in.
Ooh, the 20 pack.
All right, so we just learned that Ocarina of Time is holds Epona's song.
That's.
That's a good time.
That's
We should.
Oh,
drag the-
Shlongster! Why did you kill the Gwei?
You had the bow. Why would I wish that? You're right. For content, Purple. I wish that for content.
Shlongster, why?
We should put the water keys on the
that's-
tracker. Yeah, because it totally could be.
So wait a minute. So Sacred Forest Meadow had Sun Song and it had Serenade, but
Have either of them checked Sungrave?
Sungrave was already hinted dead,
Oh,
and there was nothing on the grotto.
was the grotto nothing?
The grotto was just blue rupees, I think.
Diving in the lab, huh? Maybe.
Well, he's still got adult fishing.
Yeah,
He can
yeah, I
try.
know. We got a 50-50 shot.
Was the grotto one of the keys?
I think it must have been keys. It had to.
It must have been a key ring then, and I just didn't notice which. It was. I think it was shadow keys.
All right, which viewers going back in the
It was.
VOD to go
It was
check that
either
for us?
shadow keys or spirit keys. It wasn't. It couldn't have been bottom of the well keys because
Yeah,
bottom of the well is barren.
Yeah. Magic was on 10 skulls,
Yeah.
which Magic's not going to really play a big part yet, so it's not that much of an advantage that Shlongster doesn't have it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was. It was shadow keys.
Fish. This fish right now.
Hey, he plays for the
There
hunt.
it is. There it is.
I'll put both.
I was
on
like,
there.
if this fish just gets disinterested, I'm gonna laugh myself.
Brad metagames the fuck out of the fish. Shlongster over here is cracking a beer while he's fishing.
Shlongster puts on Bassmaster 2000. Oh, there's a mirror shield.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's a.
disappointing, but also I guess you need that.
That is looking a lot nicer.
Yeah.
I like that.
Unfortunately, it doesn't really help him that much. But okay, so Wolfo's Grotto
the
was
knowledge is
Shadow
good.
Keys. So Shadow Keys on Sacred Forest Meadow.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of hate to see that. That's a little monka.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Lake Hylia, Mirror Shield, Way of the Hero, Sacred Forest, Shadow Keys, Way of the Hero. At least Spirit and Shadow are both medallions.
And you also know because the shield is Way of the Hero, there's a good chance you just go in there and rush straight for the light checks and you could get something. If they're nothing, then you just full clear like normal and go for the boss. But
Yeah.
like you can try to meta that a little bit. I really wish that Brad had bought a shield because he's not
Or-
getting that mirror shield for a while.
Or maybe, like, Shadow and Spirit Completion are both Way of the Hero for an important item on Temple of Time. Yeah?
Oh no! Oh no! Well, I mean, we have another Way of the Hero that we haven't seen
Ooh.
yet. It could be TOT.
Yeah.
Oof.
AKA the Falcon Check. Vanilla light arrows.
Oh my god! If it was for vanilla lights, that would be kind of gross.
Yeah.
Like all that Way of the Hero just to be like, oh, here's your light arrows that Ganon would have told you about, but hey, you have them. Happy birthday! Brad, you don't have a shield. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Monster.
Uh-oh. Does he...
Over,
Oh,
over to the left. Over to the left.
yeah, he's not
Oh,
standing... Oh, it's still
oh my God, it's
reach.
still-
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
I can't believe that
Lucky man.
explosion actually opened the grotto.
The bomb explosion is so weird in this game. The way it like grows is just funky.
Yeah.
This is
It
a
makes
wild-
sense, but I like the way the bombs work in MM. It's
Yeah.
just a single like giant explosion radius that's just like, hey, you're
That's
dead.
instant. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
so
just-
used to it too, just because I've played so much more Majora's Mask than I have Ocarina of
Yeah.
Time.
I like the way the bombs work in that one a lot more, but alright. Monster going for his archery game. I don't think Brad has done this yet, has he?
Well, Brad doesn't have the bow, so...
He does.
Oh, he does. I didn't even notice
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago he got that.
Oh.
I don't think he's done it though. Brad hasn't been back to Kakariko since he got it. Oh yeah,
Wha-
that's
what-
right. Bo was in Gerudo.
What part are you saying is significantly better mechanically, Purple? Like the bombs in MM? Or OT?
I think maybe he means it's like a better game.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's like supposed to be objectively better because it's the sequel.
oh, the game in
Yeah.
general. I think there's definitely some caveats that OOT has over MM in some aspects, but
Oh, Shlongster. What?
yeah, the camera. The camera was the main thing that I was getting at, Electric. Ed's
Shlongster,
camera does not cooperate. You are absolutely
Yeah.
right. It's loose as hell.
Shlongster is on an adventure right now, and I don't know where we're going.
We're here for the ride, though.
Yeah.
Speaking of Shlongster, I'd like to point out the fact that Shlongster has died to this boss, King Dodongo.
My beloved Shlongster Destroyer.
I think
Fun
Shlongster
fact.
was just on Death Mountain Trail to get his 10th skull. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, he was like, I'm at 9, I may as well go. Actually, I thought it was like 11, but maybe it was 10. But anyway, he's gonna get his magic now.
Okay, that's good. Any second now.
Fun fact, King Dodongo has become my favorite boss, even though he sucks. I don't know why. I just adore him.
Because it's really easy. You can just throw the bomb in his mouth.
No, there's just something about him that just speaks to me. Like,
Yeah,
it's so simple, but it's
how
such a
easy.
beautiful creature.
Yeah. When
Kill Shlongster?
when a friend of
That
mine
might be it.
when a friend of mine bought Ocarina of Time 3D, it has like a boss rush mode in it, or kind of thing, where you can
Yeah.
like time yourself fighting bosses, and we used to like, oh, there's a hook shot.
Oh, nice.
Oh my
Let's do
god.
that.
Okay, this is not good.
Yeah,
At
that's
all.
not good at
Oh,
all
this-
for
The
Shlongster.
snowball is happening.
This is not
it.
good. This is
This is where we're gonna start to spiral, and Shlongster's just gonna fall really far behind, and this really sucks.
yeah.
What were you saying about the boss rush?
Anyway, so we used to time like each other doing King Dodongo, and we'd like be frames apart kind of thing. Brad, what are you doing? And
He's
so
got a
I
bit of an
always,
issue.
when I fight King Dodongo, I always jump slash really early just to like get that jump slash like right on the
Yeah.
frame.
It's fun.
It feels
Steve.
really good when you do it too.
I just always crouch stab him.
Oh my god, you're actually here. Yeah, it was me and Lady in chat. Those are good times. Yeah, oh, there's the hook shot. Man, if I was in Shlongster's shoes here, don't even know what I'd be doing. Like, what does he have left to do after this?
Go to Fire Temple and look for
Yeah, I
the
mean-
one chick.
He's right in front of it. Oh!
He can't get across.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, he's
that's
gotta
right.
play
That's
the
right.
song.
Well, he has Bolero.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he's gonna. I mean, he's out of bombs. I don't really know what else he can do.
He is pretty strapped on checks right now. Like, hopefully he gets pushed to it. Like, yeah, he realizes he can't do anything. Or he's
Yeah.
just gonna get the health.
Probably the health, just so he can climb the ladder.
If he wants to play more Ocarina of Time, he has to buy the Fire Temple DLC. And I honestly don't know if he's gonna shell out the money. You gotta play the song, Shlongster. You gotta play the song. Play the song.
Please go to Fire Temple, please.
Please.
At this point, it's just like, monitor what Shlongster's
You know
doing.
what's
Every now and
here.
again, check over. Oh, yep, Brad's got this item. Brad's got this item.
I know you know what's here, buddy. Where are we going?
I don't even know what there is up here. Maybe he's just resetting his... I mean, he can't... Oh, he's gonna check the wall.
But I thought he checked it.
I
He walked up-
guess.
I swear he walked up to the wall.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, he's
maybe
checking
he's
what's
gonna
on
check
top.
to see what's up top. Yes. Yes, look again. You gotta wait for the smoke to clear, buddy.
Oh, it's an arrow.
So you know it's nothing.
Oh, he's playing Bolero!
Yes!
Okay.
Yes!
All right.
Alright, okay.
Okay!
Let's walk
Okay,
forward.
alright.
Oh, he's going! Yes!
We're going.
Let's go!
We're going.
He's not gonna make it!
We're going.
Oh yeah, he's not.
Don't panic, Shlongster. Don't panic. You're not,
He's laughing, he's laughing. Okay, I mean, Shlongster's just got a backwalk. Just backwalk in there.
He warped when he was already in there. Oh. That
Yeah, he's
sucks.
going. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, that's right, he did. I forgot that didn't reset your timer because you never
Yeah.
leave fire.
Yeah.
That's actually really hilarious.
That's why he didn't make it, because he was at full health.
Alright, well, Brad's gonna get his mirror shield right here.
So I do want to point out, I find it a little weird that Brad has not played Minuet to get his song yet. Like, I guess he didn't route it because he doesn't know what it is, and he didn't know that it was going to give him Serenade, but that's going to really hurt later when he sees that and knows, damn, I walked across the field for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Shlongster's about
He's
to make
probably
real
just
sad.
he's probably just
Oh,
waiting
there it
until he's probably just waiting until he has like nothing to do and then just like Minuet.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but it's just like, it still sucks to see.
Yeah. Cuz I mean,
Now-
now that he has like I mean, he's got bow. Now that he has hook shot, he can like kind of peek into Forest Temple whenever. But he probably wants to
I don't
wait
know
until he
why
has
he
strength to
wouldn't.
go in there. Cuz especially
Nah.
since he has forest keys too. But I mean, I guess you
Well, the
can't really
forest
use
keys
them
don't do
without yeah, you
anything.
can't use them without
Yeah.
strength. So
Did you know there's 3 strength upgrades in the game and we haven't found one of them an hour in? What
Yeah.
is going on?
Okay,
hey, did you know that there's
Shlongster-
3 bomb upgrades and Shlongster just found his first one?
Yep.
It looks like Shlongster's going to DC, which is absolutely the play he should be making
Yeah.
right now. So
Yeah.
we love to see that. Well, he's back on track, boys. He's still in this.
You can do it.
Okay.
Okay.
The quick
I
spin
just looked-
master.
I forgot that Forest was Way of the Hero,
Hmm.
which makes me question even more why Brad didn't go to Forest first and go straight in there after he got his hook shot, and he actually like went across. Okay. Does he not realize he has Minuet? Where are we going, dude? You have a Way of the Hero Forest Temple.
Yeah, he
You have
definitely knows.
hookshot.
He definitely knows he has Minuet.
Are we
Okay.
walking there?
Yeah, we're walking there.
I guess we're walking there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why.
I don't think he realizes he has Minuet. I think he forgot.
Yeah, you're probably
forgot.
right. Yeah, he has it marked on his tracker. He knows.
This is faster Brad timed it himself. But walking through Goron City to
Oh, there he goes! He played it! He played it!
I'm just sitting here like, this makes no sense. You don't have Saurians. Why would you even? And then he gets the song down.
This is bad.
Yeah, okay, he knows. He's angry. Oh my god, that's actually hilarious.
Oh, this is a great scene.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Your first seed. Even they make mistakes.
Yeah, exactly. Anything
Even
can
they
happen
make
in
mistakes.
Randomizer.
Rando does not play favorites. Well, he's gonna get a lot of skulls here. So, was that his 15th?
Yeah, it is. So he's gonna end up with
Ooh, yeah.
probably 18. You get 4 really easy, right? And then probably won't
Yeah.
get the one on the wall.
Yeah. Unless he finds strength, but if
Or
he
long
doesn't
shot.
Yeah, well, I mean, long shot's always an option. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, Way of the Hero could be anything. Doesn't really help him
Okay.
anywhere else, but
I feel like, honestly, I feel like we might be getting hover boots here. Hover boots or Dins. I feel like we're getting
Yeah.
something to get into Shadow right
Yeah.
now. Because Shadow feels like it's going to be the next thing.
yeah.
Yeah. This
Actually-
definitely feels like,
Actually, Longshot wouldn't be that bad because that would give desert access, and GTG
That's true.
keys could come into play there.
and then he could find Lens and logically get over to Spirit, though he wouldn't be able to do anything in there. But Requiem could be on Colossus, so...
Hmm.
And then you just go in because you got Child Spirit, Way of the Hero Spirit, boom. Okay, Brad having no issues with the Stalfos. Few nuts thrown, but he's fine.
I think almost every nut he threw just hit their shield and they didn't get stunned though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only throw it when they're spawning in because it's so easy to hit them. After that, I just try to sneak my blade underneath their shield because it doesn't really make sense to use the nuts
Yeah.
unless they're jumping.
I mean, fighting Stelfos always feels good when you do it right because they have like that stutter movement. So you just like, you know,
Yeah.
stab, wait, and when you do it right, it's just, you know, that. Just,
Shlongster, the opposite of Brad and Dodongos, whereas Brad didn't have a shield and went to ground jump, but Shlongster does have a shield and refuses to ground jump. So,
But he also did the trick first try, so there you go. Oh,
Oh, there's our strength.
baby, we're full cleared forest. Strap yourselves in for 15 minutes of snooze fest. Woo!
yeah, this is gonna be boring, but yeah, so enjoy.
And what's better is that it's for a stone too. So
Oh man, I mean, hey,
You
stones
need
are
dungeon
technically progression, but it's like, it's not the progression you want to see. It really isn't.
yeah,
You'd much rather be making that medallion progression all day, every day. Yeah, I know it's a lot faster now, Purple, but it's still a bit of a snooze fest when it's just a full clear. Well, he's getting all the skulls at least now.
Yeah, I did Pembles.
Yeah, just like finishing DC and going to Forest is the only thing that Shlongster's really behind by, which, you know, he's really not that far behind if we compare everything.
oh, shout out a Banjo Runner. I'd like to shout out Shlongster, who might end up dying in a couple minutes here.
Oh god.
You never know.
Oh, he's approaching his arch nemesis. Whatever shall he do?
He'll open his locket and remember.
He's panicking.
My beloved.
He always keeps him close to his heart.
Alright. It's getting close to the danger zone.
Well.
Yeah, so I think Brad's going to make the play to full clear here. He could obviously just go to the boss and leave, but I think he's making the smart play to full clear at this point.
Yeah, you full clear your way to the heroes.
Yeah.
It's
Especially
just
when you're
way-
in this situation.
Yeah, it's way too easy to just get punished by just being like, "Hey, there's my way to the hero item. Bye."
What else are you gonna go do anyway? What
Yeah,
are you gonna
exactly.
go do? What are you gonna go do right
Nothing.
now? You ain't doing shit.
Alright, careful. Careful, Shlongster.
Oh my god, he almost jumped into lava.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh, he's getting awfully close.
Jesus Christ, Shlongster.
Oh, he's playing a dangerous game here.
Oh, what? Oh, he's just bragging now.
He can dance all day. He can dance all day.
Oh, oh.
And he's dead.
Oh my god, he's safe. Woo! Had me on the fence there for a moment.
This is the meme where Shlongster dies on the like hardened lava.
Yeah, that's.
How is that even possible?
I guess that could be possible,
He
Asmik.
cheated to make himself lose? Honestly, I would just need to give a round of applause to Shlongster for overcoming his fears on this seed.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of him. Please grab that.
Oh,
He almost walked right by it.
If he went out right there, I would have lost my stuff. I mean,
So
strength 2 is needed. For sure.
I'm hoping he just makes the play straight to Minuet. Hey, let's go!
Wow,
Alright.
we saved so much time on Brad here by just playing the song.
Yeah, Brad went all the way across the field too.
We're
So-
actually closer than we should be.
Yeah.
Actually, like it's kind of disgusting how much Shlongster has really pulled up in time here.
Yeah,
'cause- well, I
like-
mean, yeah, because Brad checked. I mean, Shlongster hasn't been to Goron City again to check the boulder maze, which didn't have anything. And then, I mean, Brad also did go out of his way to check, ATZ Grotto a little bit. I don't think Shlongster's checked that other grotto either. So, I mean, he might end up going back there later, but right now he's just straight line. I imagine Shlongster's going to do the same thing Brad will, though, and just full clear the
Full
dungeon.
clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think you're gonna full clear in this situation for sure.
Unless he thinks, oh man, that was a really late bomb bag. I'm gonna beat the boss and kind of hope for the best. In which
I
case
wouldn't
he
do
just
it.
saves the rest of Forest Temple. But I
Fire
think that's a
keys are
really,
on,
really risky play. Oh well, there's Rudo's
Fire
letter.
keys are. Yeah,
So-
so good.
They have chickens. They both did chickens. I can confirm. I remember them doing it.
Yeah. All right, so there's our second potential way of the hero of Forest Temple.
Shlongster, my son, my boy, my child.
I respect this play from
Yeah.
Shlongster because
If this
he
is
doesn't know that
Bosky's
strength
going
is here.
though. Okay,
No, they already have Bosky is in the
Oh.
map chest.
gotcha.
But I don't have a problem with this play because the room will reset when he leaves, and he doesn't
Yeah.
know that he's getting strength, so he might not even be thinking I'm gonna full clear here yet.
True.
I mean, yeah, he's literally just behind a bit in Forest.
Yeah.
Like that's really it. It's crazy. You can say that yeah, he's missing a lot of bomb checks, but if we're just talking like pure items and such, like he's literally not behind.
This is actually kind of crazy.
Shlongster just standing still until the bubble almost hit him and then dodged right at the last second. That was some
Fun
mad
mind games.
skills. Yeah.
Yeah, Guppy. The first check of fire just had bomb bag, and Shlongster missed that early.
Yeah.
But clearing out DC gave him hook shot, so it was kind of the obvious go to your way the hero Forest right after. It made sense. All right, are we going to see any more items here? I still feel like we're going to see a Dins or a Hover Boots here. I've just got this feeling that it wants you to go to Shadow really badly.
I definitely do too.
Well, I mean, we already know it wants you to go to Shadow, but I feel like it's going to give you items to get there very soon.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know it's-
letter to get into Ice Cavern.
God, you hate to see it, but I
Dude.
mean,
It's on
could
the
I'm
table.
thinking-
have Requiem.
I'm thinking the worst right now. What if Kokiri Sword is here and they want you to go to GTG? Like, oh man, there's so many options. Rush Ice. Actually, Rush Ice is not a terrible play right now.
I definitely think the Ice play is really strong, given
Actually,
the,
if you're
current...
Shlongster, you 100% go Ice after this, I think.
Yeah, you're getting the song, and it could be Requiem, which
I
would be
think it-
really strong, because then you can do
Yeah.
Child.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they have another bottle. I think they only have Rudos, right?
They have
Hey,
Brad has
Oh,
two
there's
bottles.
another strength!
Whoa. Okay, so
Yeah,
you're right.
Asmi, we were just talking about this. There we go.
Yeah, Asmi was right. Wow.
Wow, that's amazing that both strengths. Well, two strengths
insane.
were in
Hey,
Forest
hey,
Temple.
don't speak too early. There could still be a third strength here.
Yeah. I mean, we just saw something that incredible in a seed yesterday.
These are plandos. They have to be.
Yeah. Imagine 3 of the same check in the same place, 2 seeds in a row.
I mean, Forest having 3 strength is just, kind of disgusting, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope Shlongster doesn't think he's making a ballsy play to leave early here. I really hope he just goes, I need to full clear this.
I really hope he does too.
Because you
Yeah.
need that strength, too, for that spirit, and you really do not want to be missing out on that way of the hero.
If he does, he just needs to be smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's always the chance that there's another strength somewhere, and the way of the hero is just Rudos, but...
You need progression at this point in the seed. This
Clear
is where
it, please.
This is where you would ideally like to be clearing dungeons.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And I mean, all they need is desert access, and they can just forward wasteland and beat all of Spirit Temple, unless there's
I
something
mean-
on Child, in which case they need Requiem. But
Honestly, because of the fact that they know that they're not getting Eponas, I just think that Ice is a stronger play because the chance that it has Requiem is just looking pretty high at this point.
yeah, but
But I mean,
'Cause they're not-
at the same time, like what Shake was saying earlier, like if Kokiri
Yeah.
Sword is here, they just beat Forest Temple here, they go beat Deku, and there's Epona's right there.
That's
Because
true.
they started with the Sapphire, so all they need is
There's-
one Kokiri sword, and that's it.
There's
Oh, there's another
There's another
bottle.
bottle. All right.
Yeah, we got bottles for days. Ice seems like the play though, right
Brad doing
Yeah.
the 10-second faster strat, which is to walk out rather than save and quit here.
now. 10
One day
seconds
we'll see
TM.
the strat where people drop through the bow chest room. Now that you've got it timed, I know you're going to be looking for opportunity. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, it's disgusting how much faster it is.
Yeah.
Shlongster's controller die. What happened?
It's looking like Brad pushing the room, but that was Shlongster who went in the basement.
Ice Cavern is for suckers, but he'll probably get suckered in, and you'll probably be.
I think
I'm
this
just-
is where you want to be suckered in, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, if Requiem is an ice cavern, that's just great.
Yeah, you need.
I mean, Requiem and Ice Cavern, Brad can just like literally go there and probably fucking clear the dungeon already.
Yeah.
Also, you might remember one of my tags, hashtag Forest Temple Haters Club. I'm still part of the team.
It's true. Although
Stacky has to add that. Actually, you gotta add that.
honestly though, I have more of an issue with Jabu than I do Forest. I think Jabu is just a disgusting fucking
Shlongster's getting
dungeon.
trolled by this pixel so hard. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I went to Ice Cavern in my seed, which I nearly won by an hour, but lost by an hour.
Yeah.
Because I forgot both King Dongos.
Your like 20-minute ice cavern was like the craziest play ever, and it was like
I know.
it turned out to
Yeah.
be the best play ever.
I know, yeah.
Sometimes you just become a god and you never know.
Yep.
That day you fucking leveled up, bro.
I know, that was...
Well,
You just-
he leveled up and he kind of leveled
yeah,
down.
back down in the same seed, yeah, it was a great time.
Yeah, the rando career
honestly, it
peaked
balanced
and
out.
ended in the same seed.
I'm still in the tournament, you never know.
Yeah. There's
Brad,
still the redemption arc.
Yeah. The anime is still rolling, you never know.
Alright, Kokiri Sword? Phantom Ganon Kokiri Sword?
Come on.
Kokiri Sword?
Yeah, nice.
Come on.
Please don't fall here,
Fourth way
Shlongster.
the hero item.
Oh, God, I'm
Please,
scared.
please don't fall. I don't like
Yeah,
this.
just
I don't
stop
like this.
fighting,
Please.
stop fighting, there you
Thank
go.
you, thank you, thank you.
Mom and Dad, please stop fighting.
Dad, please stop beating up the Venus flytrap, please. It's already dead.
My dad has to start fights with Deku Babas everywhere he goes. He just won't leave them alone.
That plant looked at me funny. It's like, dude, it's just a
Dad,
plant.
we're just trying to go get the check, please. Rubes. Oh, we already knew about it.
Yeah, we already knew that.
Okay.
Brad got that a
Okay.
while back.
Fantastic.
I
I wasn't
mean,
paying attention because it's Forest Temple.
this was a hot forest temple, though. Like,
Yeah, there's a lot here.
I mean, if you're gonna give me Way of the Hero Stone Forest Temple, I better be compensated in 3 items. That's good compensation right there.
Brad's going to
That's
ice.
some OT. We like OT.
No TSR. King Zora is pretty frozen in red ice when you're adult. And also that it just doesn't exist. You can't give the letter as adult.
Yeah, triple
King
strike would've
Zora
been-
would get the letter as adult and be like, please, my daughter died 7 years ago. Why do you need to bring these things up?
I kind of like Brad's play here. He obviously can't turn in letter because he's not child, but he did find that extra bottle at the end of forest, so he can still do ice. And
Yeah.
he already wants to go there, so this just saves time in routing. So this is a good routing play.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
And he won't have to worry about saving the ice after he's done as well,
Yeah.
which is really
And
nice. Really ice.
Ah.
Yeah. And also, he's gonna get skulls while he's in. He's gonna have access to 3 more skulls, so that should get him to 20. Oh, there's the bottom of the well
Yeah,
hand.
Brad found it.
Okay.
I'm sure he's
Sorry.
relieved to get that before finding, before having access to storms.
You
All right,
too
Brad.
can learn
You need
how
to be a little
do-
bit more over to the left. More over.
Yeah, a little bit left,
little,
Brad. There
little,
you go.
you moved right, buddy. What's
Little left, Brad.
sword? It could work. No, he's too far over.
Yeah.
You need to go more to the left before starting. I doubt this is gonna work. Yeah.
Yep.
Not far enough over. You hate to see it.
Brad, you see,
Brad, just here, give me the controller.
Hand it
a
over.
little bit,
Wait,
that might work.
It's when your big brother comes into the room and is like, "Let me fucking do
Okay,
this."
okay, now
Yeah.
we know.
Give me this
Now
shit,
you're
man.
a bit too far to the left. Okay, now.
Alright,
Okay, this is good. This is good.
He probably thinks that he has some wiggle room because he thinks he's ahead of Shlongster, but like you don't have. Oh, I mean, Shlongster died in force, so never mind. He has a lot of wiggle room.
Wait,
Guys.
Shlongster died. Oh god.
Oh, he doesn't want to give up the chance that Shlongster might actually be close to him, which to be fair he is. So
Yeah.
I kind of respect this, but also this sucks because if he finds like Boomerang in Ice Cavern, oh,
Yeah.
that's
that
just
would
yucky.
really suck.
That would be yucky.
But I mean, at least it's not that far, with Child,
Oh.
because he can just, serenade and then just go into Zora's domain.
It's
that
not
way.
the worst. It's just the thing is that like the play was to go into
Yeah.
ice right
Yeah.
now, and he just couldn't.
It is. I guess it's not even going to be that long of a walk back to Ice Cavern, just because his adult spawn is in Goron City. So it's
Yeah.
just kind of leave to the woods and then just dive. A lot of loading zones,
Yeah.
though.
I mean, it's still fastest.
Yeah.
This seed has been kind of mean when it comes to lack of health. Like,
Yeah.
The seed has been mean in like locations it's forcing you to go.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's fucking throwing you all across the map.
it's bottlenecked really badly.
Yeah.
It's super. It's based on that one bomb bag and fire.
Yeah, I didn't even
You
think
know-
of that, but four hearts and 5 hearts an hour 20 minutes in is pretty low
Yeah.
for what we have seen in this tournament so far.
Not to mention there's 2 strengths in Forest Temple. One of
Yeah.
them logged behind strength. This is
Thinking
pretty
about
good.
this now, from a pure like, what is the best seed for Shlongster to get? This is the worst case scenario seed that Shlongster
Yeah.
could get.
Yeah.
You do not want to be in a linear seed against somebody who's a higher seed than you.
You
Ever.
want, you want
Yeah.
options.
You want it to be very ambiguous. I can't words.
Ambiguous.
Fucking-
Yeah.
You want it. Yeah, you want it to be ambiguous on what you need to do because then you can make like
Big
wacky
plays. Yeah.
Yeah, you can make crazy wacky plays. And when you're bottlenecked this hard, you're just fucked because you're just gonna get out cleared.
I think the thing is it's not just like wacky plays, it's like different plays, right? Like you need to be able to just make different plays because it's like, I mean, like you said, exactly like you said, like sure you could do this, you could do that, but oh, there's a heart.
There's a heart container.
The
Okay.
seed respondeth. Alright, now he's going back adult. To Ice Cavern we go. Buffoonery. I think debauchery is the wrong word.
It's just like like if like let's say Aponos was here, I don't feel like if Aponos was accessible right now, I still feel like the plays that they were doing would have been the best plays, but at least like a play to go for archer or for like horseback archery or GTG or crossing the wasteland, like those options would be there, and those just aren't options right now, and just like
Yeah,
it's being limited like that really sucks.
I think like
Yeah.
there is a chance Forest Temple is probably double away the hero.
No,
Like-
it can't be.
It can be.
It can't be double Way of the Hero because Spirit is also Way of the Hero, and there can only be 2 Way of the Heroes for temples.
Gotcha.
So if it was double Forest, then the other hints would not be able to be temple hints. Well, yeah, Forest means that your 2 available Way of the Heroes that can be temples are both Forest. So we know that Spirit and Forest can't be double hinted. The only hint here that could be double hinted is Lake, because we know that SFM is only for the keys.
Yeah. I didn't actually know that dungeons couldn't be double hinted.
Yeah.
If there's other dungeons.
Well, it's because of the fact that the way that the logic is built is for
Shlongster don't.
Yeah, go to the boss. Oh damn.
Yeah, I guess you can do this.
It loses 10 seconds, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows about it.
Yeah, so it's the same thing with like how there's a 2 dungeon cap for Waths, and that doesn't apply to doubles. Like, if the double doesn't count as a singular Wath.
Oh, okay.
It is both dungeon Waths. So that would just restrict all the other Waths from being able to be dungeons.
Brad with the shield flicks.
Now, honestly,
You're staying frozen, you fish. Okay, that's really interesting to know. So there's only 2 Way of the Heroes for dungeons in Seeds.
Yep, and if it's a double, then those are your 2 Way of the Heroes.
Okay.
Which is actually really good knowledge for them, because they're probably missing a Way of the Hero, because there's a very low chance that it's double Lake right now. Are those... What was that?
It looks like
boots
something
or a
brown.
hookshot?
It looked like iron boots, but it can't
I thought
be.
it was it would be hover boots.
That looks
No,
like
that's
that looks like a long shot. Yeah.
It looks like long shot. Wait, what is on the what was on the iceberg?
Stick.
It looks like something else, but I guess it
Yeah,
could be stick,
iceberg was a stick, but that definitely looked like a long shot at the bottom of the lake.
Yeah, purple's right about that too. You can only get 1 dungeon hinted.
Yeah, I
foolish,
knew about that. I knew about that.
So because bottom of the well is hinted foolish, nothing else, no other dungeons could have been hinted foolish, pretty sure.
Yeah. And to clarify for like chat, that doesn't mean they can't be foolish. It just means they can't be hinted.
They won't be hinted. Yeah. I mean, Iron Boots would be really good for Brad right now, because that gives him water.
Stormed, yeah. Iron boots can't be there. Because there's no way to get to them if they were down there.
Not without glitches.
Yeah.
Anybody want to do a cutscene dive? Alright, Shlongster taking down Phantom Ganon.
Oh, Iron Boots and Ice Cavern? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, okay.
So, here is what I'm concerned about right now for Shlongster, is he has a lot that he has not checked with bombs, so he might not make the intuitive ice play, because there's so much available to him. He probably thinks, oh, I missed something. If I go and check all these other things, that will give me progression.
Mm-hmm.
Which...
That Rudos is...
The Rudos, you really got to follow it right now.
Yeah,
That Rudos is your best progression currently.
You really...
Oh,
Brad.
Alright, let's count the amount of times you get frozen. That's 1. Here comes 2. Here comes 3.
Okay, got the quick spin. Okay, and he nutted the 3rd one. Okay.
There's like a really vicious thing like the blue fire keys can do when you get frozen, and one of them like just like stays there and waits for you to get unfrozen. Like that is the thing that could happen.
I've never seen that, but that sounds really hilarious.
No, they like it'll literally wait there and wait for you to like be.
The bat
they
just
swap in and out.
The bat just lands on your frozen body like, hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, hey.
Hey, how's it going? Alright, so Brad has already gotten frozen more than the average times you should be frozen in Ice Cavern. I can only see this number going up.
Yeah, it looks like Shlongster's going to Ice 2 now, so we're
Good.
literally
That's
seeing
my
the
boy.
same stuff. But Shlongster, we're gonna see if he's gonna get the King Zora skip.
Good call.
He
We love to
should.
see it, Shlong.
And if
hey,
he does, that's actually really big.
He is saving a lot of time on Brad right now, which is like really
Insane.
impressive.
Insane because of the set start Brad has.
Yeah, Brad was so far ahead at the start, but now he's just like a few steps ahead, barely.
Yeah. One thing I don't know if Shlongster will do, I don't know if he'll dive to go check and see what's under the ice.
I don't think.
I don't believe he would, because not a lot of people know actually how to check that.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
even know how to check that, really.
Like, I knew you could, like, kind of dive underneath the glacier to, like, figure out, or to, like, you know, see what was there, but I thought you needed gold scale for it.
Purple rupee. What was
Right.
it? Arrows over there? Okay.
Yeah.
He'll probably grab the Sculptula. I don't know how many he's at. Is he no,
It's 22, I think.
is he going for 40, really?
Yeah, I think he is.
I'm
You know,
just
okay,
40.
Brad was playing a seed the other day where he didn't get his 50. 50 had, like, forest keys.
Oh,
and forest
Shlongster
keys
got it!
locked- Oh, hell yeah.
Anyway, go on.
His forest keys literally locked the whole seed. Like, it was hard required, and he did not finish the seed. He looked in the log and was like, wow, it was 50, fuck you. And so I feel like he just doesn't want to get punished by that right now, and that's why we're seeing this play
Yeah.
for, like, more skulls.
Yeah, so Shlongster's gonna come back and check the fairy fountain and then straight into ice.
Yeah. Dude, Shlongster's making fucking moves right now.
Yeah. That's really crazy that they'll probably be in ice cavern at the same time.
We
Still.
already saw Greg, Logan. Greg is on Goron
City
City
Pot.
Pot.
Yeah. And Brad didn't even get it.
I mean, it was 26 rupees down there.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's
good
a
deal.
That's a deal.
I mean,
Steal, brother.
there's a good chance he had a full wallet at the beginning too, but
Yeah,
I don't
it's-
remember
he
if that was
probably had a
before or after he bought his shield.
Yeah, dude, he's going for 40. I mean,
Yeah.
I get it. And that's a choice at this point. It's not a good or a bad play. You just don't know until you get
I
the hint.
feel like if you're the higher seed and you're the better player, you go for the sculpture.
Yeah,
if you can.
the skulls are not going to slow you down as much as like it could potentially fuck you over. So
Yeah.
in the long run, yeah, it definitely makes sense.
You're in the dungeon phase too, so.
All right, what
So,
kind of song are we
either
gonna
he-
get here?
I think we're getting Requiem, man.
It's either
either
Requiem or
Requiem-
Song of Time, I think.
It's got to be Requiem, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
Okay. This is
Yeah, if
good.
it was a solo seed, I would not be getting 40. I'd be fucking out of Reno as me.
Yeah, you'd have been like,
I was
nope.
like, nope.
No,
no.
no, thank you. No, thank you.
The fucking Bugs Bunny where he just like extends his mouth and he's like, no.
New.
No, no, thank you. No. I am good. Thank you.
All right, so Shlongster only has one available bottle here because his other one has Ruto's letter in it.
That's not a big deal
Yeah.
for him.
It's fine.
Not so bad, but oh, there's 40. Okay, he's not collecting skulls no more.
He's done.
Damn.
Yeah, what a very
What
convenient location for 40.
I think a lot of people kind of make a big deal out of like one bottle ice. It's honestly not as bad as you really think. It's not terrible. Obviously, 2 bottles is better, but
I mean,
one
one bottle
not a
ice
problem.
is really good when you don't need King Zora.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Shlongster
Oh,
getting controlled by the ice blade.
Well, we can only hope that Shlongster goes immediately to Spirit once he gets a song here.
Yeah, I'm sure he
Yeah.
will because I mean, like coming to
Maybe
Ice
you're-
Cavern,
yeah.
like what other choice did he have? Like, like they're kind of stuck in a straight line a little bit. I mean, there are some things that he could check here, there, like child, adult, Goron City stuff. But I mean, when you know, like, okay, I got this, I got that. There's an early boss key for Brad.
Oh, here comes the bat. Oh, see now, Shlongster over here is being a gamer. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
He
only
will
got
say-
only got frozen once. Only got
You
frozen
almost
doing
once.
got
better
the
than
double
Brad.
freeze.
Damn, he's really outplaying these keys. He ain't fucking around. It's like, nah, I'm not getting frozen by you today. I'm good.
Okay. Fire
Fire arrows?
That's
Fire
interesting.
arrows is a very interesting item to see here because that could or could not be Way of the
Is-
Hero.
Is that required? Is that the way of the hero for fire? Spirit Temple fire arrows for fire arrows in Spirit
No.
Temple?
No, it can't be. It can't be
Maybe?
fire arrows for that because they can get there as child. So they can do it all as child. So there's no, and they have the keys. So it wouldn't be something fire locked in Spirit, but it could be like,
Din's Fire on Composer Grave.
yeah, or in
Wasteland.
Wasteland. I'm thinking Wasteland. I think
Yeah.
if you're Brad after you do Spirit, you go Wasteland for sure.
I mean, you have GTG keys too.
Oh yeah, doing reverse to Wasteland to the other shit, that's just a strong play. And you really gotta wonder if you... I mean, that of course is if you find nothing else here. We don't know
Yeah.
what we're gonna find. Fire arrows could just be a ruse.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of items that he could find here. I mean, obviously, you know, a lot of things pointing towards Shadow Temple, so hover boots would be nice. Iron boots, you know where you're going with those right away.
Yeah,
Maybe
you're
not right
going
away,
back.
finish Spirit, but...
See, that's one thing that I'm concerned about is that if iron boots are required to get that long shot and for like actually being able to beat the seed, Shlongster might not come back here really like to Fountain very soon because I don't think he peeked it or didn't get a good look at it, so he wouldn't even know that the long shot's there.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, if he did get... If Iron Boots, like, were in Spirit Temple, I mean, there's
now
a
you
chance
think
he...
it's water.
Yeah, well, maybe water, but I mean, he could also do Lake Dive and then just be like,
Well, Lake
oh.
Dive is not logical, so if it's
Oh
the
yeah,
way
that's
of
right.
the
It's
hero,
not
then
with Iron
you
Boots. That's right. That's a
you
a
wouldn't be
sca-
thinking about
scale.
that.
Yeah.
What are the odds Brad pulls a Moose Man? Well, I think they're rather low.
Yeah, can we define what a moose man is?
Yeah, I don't remember.
It's spending like 20 minutes on the wall.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh. You just hold Z and you can't get hit off by the the pieces that like
You're getting mad at something that
the-
happened 2 years ago.
I'm not getting mad. I'm just saying if you hold Z then it can't hit you off. So
Yeah.
if you just hold Z while climbing up those walls, then you're fine. I mean, a lot of people don't know that, which it makes sense why people
Yeah.
get screwed by it. But...
Oh wow.
Oh my God.
Oh! Okay.
No,
he
he's
got
going
frozen.
around!
Oh, there's the long
Oh!
shot.
Wait,
So it wasn't
what the
long
fuck is at
shot
the
down
bottom?
at the bottom. I don't know what it
dude, I
is.
want to know what the bottom is.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hey.
I think it might have been hover boots.
It didn't look like boots.
I don't know.
I definitely
It
thought I
looked
saw
shiny.
something shiny and pointy.
Yeah, it looked shiny and blue.
Maybe it was. I didn't see blue. Maybe it was a Kokiri sword.
Who knows?
I don't know. It had to be something, or maybe
It's
it was
like-
an
it's
arrow. Who knows?
It's like Sasquatch at this point.
What did you see?
Could be bigger on
There's
sword.
no clear images ever taken of what's down there.
Yeah.
Who knows what it could be?
Who knows what it could
Yeah,
A bomb chew? It didn't look like a bomb chew though.
it's like the item at
Who
the
fucking
item at
knows?
under the icy waters is like, you know, one of those pictures of Bigfoot. You're like, I swear I saw a long shot, and it's just like this blurry image.
Man, there's already so much meme potential out of this seed already.
Yeah, GTG is in Logic now. It's true.
Oh yeah, you're right, Purple. GTG's thinking a little thick, you know, it's a little yummy looking. Oh, wallet. That's good for fire later.
Yeah.
Piece of heart.
Okay.
That's good for not dying to one hit to the iron knuckle.
Uh huh.
Dick. Well, I
Okay,
guess
okay.
Shlongster, we won't have to worry about him getting punished by not going back to not going back to Fountain now.
Well, I mean, fountain could still be something.
I mean, it
but,
still
like,
could
yeah.
be something, but like I said, now that it's not long shot, I don't think it really looked like an item. So
I mean, Shlongster is just literally just like one play
I know,
behind
yeah.
Brad every second.
It's sad, actually. I don't know how this is gonna.
The only way that Shlongster is gonna catch up is if he finds something that Brad skips and it's important. But like
It's-
Brad
Yeah.
is getting the fucking insanest, most like clear here. So
yeah.
you just gotta hope that this is something and it's gonna skyrocket him into victory.
But Brad most assuredly does reverse wasteland here, so.
Oh, you got to.
I'm pretty sure Shlong knows reverse wasteland too. So
Wait,
He
no,
does.
Shlong, what are you doing?
No.
maybe he's
Shlongster!
maybe he's going to Child
Child
Spirit
Spirit.
just to
Yeah,
clear
maybe-
it out. But I
Maybe
mean,
he's
it's like
making the hard play for it, but I don't really agree with that. I think you have strength
Oh,
too
but-
from Way of the Hero Forest. Like, get in
Yeah.
there, you know.
Brad is getting bullied by the Beamos.
Brad doesn't have enough magic.
yeah, he's gonna run out of magic. I don't think he can light
You,
up the
you
torches.
just gotta kill the Beamos.
Oh yeah,
so
he
they-
can. He can.
Oh, he barely.
Oh, he
has
just
enough.
barely
Oh,
made it.
Wow.
Okay.
I think he had enough magic to fire one more arrow.
Some electric fortune levels the clutch there. Like, what is happening? I don't understand.
Brad is having an issue right now in this room.
I'm wondering what's happening.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
we're good.
hey, I mean, okay. Here's the thing. Brad already found the boss key. The
Yeah.
chances that he comes back to Child Spirit, I think, are very
Yeah.
low because
Actually,
that
yeah.
fire arrows is like very convenient Way of the Hero. That could be easily
Also,
for like
you got
composing
long- Oh, yeah.
strategies.
Yeah, Flameforge, please pay attention to how Brad pushes these blocks. I think you pulled every single block in your seed yesterday.
You just need to move one.
I mean, if we see Dins or Hovers in Child Spirit, Brad might not come back for those, and that could be like huge for Shlongster.
Yeah.
While I don't agree with Shlongster making the child play here, I do think that this is the play that if it has something, it's gonna bring him back into the seed really strong.
He needs something to save all that time, yeah.
All right, I like that he didn't lose his shield. He knows his
Yeah.
he knows his limits.
Yeah, he saw those keys and was like, nah, this is not gonna happen. I can't nut fast enough.
I respect somebody who knows their limits when it comes to the game and plays accordingly. That is a smart thing to do.
Yeah. I just really hope that Shlongster, like, after getting these checks in the basement, just, like, you know, immediately goes adult and doesn't continue checking the temple as child. Oh, there's hover boots.
Oh,
This is
Oh,
Spirit is loaded.
this is a pretty loaded. Every Way of the Hero location's pretty loaded. I
Yeah.
mean, Sacred Forest Meadow, not really, but
it makes me question what is even their last Way of the Hero, or if there's a double.
Well, like you said, it might be.
It could only be Lake Double, which we know it could potentially be, but it's very unlikely.
could also
Yeah.
be one of those seeds where there's only
arrows.
4 hinted, and an extra
Yeah.
sometimes.
It's true.
That has been kind of the trolley theme. But I think in a lot of races we've always had like a really late last Way of the Hero.
Man, I'm just hoping for Shlongster that there's something major right here, right now.
Yeah, I mean Dins. I think that's
God, if
That's
Dins
it.
is here too.
Nope.
No.
Damn.
Yeah,
Alright,
he's leaving.
he's
okay.
out of there.
You hate to see it because that child play is now going to set him behind. Because I really don't think Brad's going to come back to Child Spirit.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's no reason to. I mean, that's like the
And
last.
Dude, you got so many items.
Yeah,
Long
that's like.
shot, hovers, irons, or not irons, but the fire arrows. Like, you're fucking loaded, bro. You're not coming back for the child play. You're fucking cruising at this point. Like, what? You're getting another dungeon, so you're gonna be at Are you getting your shadow medallion?
Got so many items. Long shot, hovers, irons. What was that last one? Hovers?
Man, it's too many items for me to keep track of.
I know, right?
The thing that sucks is that they're not getting Ganon's access without Key, so there's a low chance we really see them clear Ganon's on this seed unless it has LA. Oh, Brad getting trolled?
Brad getting trolled? There's no way.
No, Brad never got the song. He went into the temple, but he never went out.
I'm sure he'll get it.
I
He
mean,
got it, right?
if like Light Arrows is behind Song of Time, I mean it's just Requiem and then just like you leave like.
He's definitely far enough ahead where that won't be a factor
Yeah,
for
exactly.
losing.
Brad getting trolled? Oh my god.
Wow, this is a terrible Twin Rova so far. This sucks.
Yeah. It's
Hey,
going.
Marzi.
It's a pretty crazy race, Marzi.
You know, actually,
I'm surprised that he was able to reflect that at that angle. I thought that was going to be a knockdown for sure.
what if it is double lake and there's something on Lake Dive?
It's possible.
Yeah, I mean there still could be. That's the only thing in Lake Hylia they haven't checked, right?
It would have to be like Dins or
Yeah.
something, probably.
Could be irons.
Boomer. Or Boomerang.
Yeah, like what do they really want right now? They want irons, they want boomerang, and they want. Well, they're obviously getting. They need Dins and they need
Well,
hovers.
yeah, I mean it still could be Mirror Shield because they did need Mirror Shield for hovers. That was
Yeah.
behind the sunblock room, so
Yeah.
I mean not that it's counted out, but
Yeah. There's so much in here, though. It's kind of nuts.
It. You know, honestly, I think these are the seeds that, even though the seed has been really linear, Brad really hates to play these seeds because there's not clear direction from his walk. There's a lot that he could go for right
There's
now.
a lot of
Yeah.
options. Where...
Yeah. And he really hates when he's like given all these options and then it's impossible to figure out what the next play is.
That's rando these days,
yeah.
though.
I mean I think the play is pretty like just go to GTG myself.
Oh yeah. I mean, Wasteland. Oh,
Yeah.
Wasteland's looking hot right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wasteland, GTG. Brad's going to get his song now.
These two remembered.
Yeah. The memeists clear the dungeon and then get the song.
I mean, he knew that he didn't need the song to complete the dungeons, so.
Yeah.
I love when Wasteland has shit. It feels so good, man.
So I guess clearing water is gonna give him Saria's song. That's the last one, right? Yep.
Yep.
Bring back Carpet Guy. It's been a long time since I've seen Carpet Guy.
Make Barren Wasteland mean something. Make Barren Wasteland great again.
Barren Wasteland, what a great hint.
Man, dude, I mean, I've come so close to having the absolute worst hint distro for Barrens, and that would be Barren Wasteland OGC Hyrule Castle. That is probably the worst Barrens you can get in a seed. And I was really close because I had a OGC Hyrule Castle Baron, and then like something else that was like actually useful. But like
Yeah.
you hate to see that shit. It hurts so much, dude. Like my soul just died.
Yep, just like, oh boy. That's three hints for 3 checks.
Yeah.
almost.
You had it once in a weekly. It's terrible, Purple. It's actually so bad. You hate to see it. Oh, bottom of the well and bottom of the well and Fire Temple Baron are probably like my two biggest turn-ons. Like that's the shit that I just like nut immediately in my pants, dude. It's over. I can't help myself. I hate doing those places.
Oh, interesting. Brad decided not to do Wasteland.
Yeah.
I guess maybe go back, grab your, lake, because he never did shoot the sun before, right? So.
No, he has not checked Shoot the Sun, so he could have thought that the long shot was for that.
Yeah.
I get that. That makes sense. Does he walk to GTG now? You would still do reverse, like.
Yeah,
I'm
because
not sure where
he's
he's
done the
going.
he's done the checks in Hyrule Field.
Yeah, yes. Is he just not comfortable with reverse Wasteland? I've seen him do it.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. The only way that I would think this would make sense is if you want to check like hammer chest, but I mean we still don't have a hammer yet, so.
Yeah, this is really weird.
And same if you have Epona, but there's no Epona song, so. I guess maybe he's just doesn't want to cross the wasteland, just wants to go straight into GTG. Wasteland can kind of.
But it's still faster to go through Wasteland.
Yeah. I guess if he's not like super comfortable with it.
He must not be. And I mean that just goes to show, even though he's #1 seed, that he still has a lot of stuff that he can learn and improve on. I mean, I know a lot of the lower seeds even know how to do reverse Wasteland, so it's kind of shocking to see Brad pass up the opportunity for it.
Yeah. Yeah, Shlong moving at a pretty good pace. I mean, it's hard to beat Brad's pace through Spirit Temple, though.
Oh yeah, Brad was going nuts on his Spirit Clear. He played it absolutely perfectly, getting the long shot and then doing the reverse of Child Side. You love to see that.
Yeah. So even though Shlongster's behind, I mean, obviously he's already checked the Fairy Fountain, and he's already done Shoot the Sun, so I doubt he'll go back for Water Keys without Iron Boots, since he already knows what's there, so he could do Reverse Wasteland.
Yeah.
While I agree with that, Purple, you also have to consider how far ahead Brad did place. Like, Brad didn't seed a few minutes ahead of everybody. Brad was like 30 minutes, if not more, ahead of most people. So, like, while I agree with you that it is a small pool to decide, like, skill level, there is still a significant, like, he was really doing a lot better than everybody else.
Yeah, I think Brad beat everybody on every seed except for one of them.
Yeah, he lost to Condi on seed 3, didn't he?
Yeah, and even then it wasn't by, like, that much.
I mean, dude, he beat me on every single seed. And I played shit on seed 3.
I think everybody did. C3 was not a good time.
Yeah, I got a lot of nasty DMs from everybody for most of the seeds.
Yeah, you did.
And you know what? Rightfully so.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Giving us fucking 2 seeds with
Yeah, blame
triple
the
law.
seeds, not the TO.
He beat me by 12 hours on C2. Yeah, true. I guess.
You know, when you put it that way.
Yeah, I suppose.
Alright, nothing on top of Fortress. Time to GTG. Make use of those keys we've had since the beginning of the seed.
I mean, they haven't had access. They really are only now being able to go in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, newcomer.
True.
Alright, so
Alec, true.
surely the rest of our items are here.
Surely.
Surely.
Oh, I'm not saying that he'll go undefeated. I'm just saying that he definitely is at a higher skill level than the majority of people. And I think I can confidently say that.
Brad
I
doesn't.
mean, shit, Better than me.
Brad doesn't stream a lot, but he does play a lot of rando.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know he practices. He's been playing quite a bit.
Well, there's bigger
Bigger
on
on.
sword, so that's not in the bottom of
Yeah, what the
Lazora's
hell
Fountain.
is in Fountain? Dude, I'm not gonna be able to rest until I find out what the hell was in Fountain.
It's okay.
It's
We'll,
actually starting to bother me. Everything that I thought was down there, we've already gotten, so it can't be anything. That was down
I
there.
still think it could have been Kokiri sword, but
No, because he doesn't use like custom colors and stuff, so it would have like looked like silver shiny, and it wasn't silver shiny. You want to pull for what people think is down there. It's probably fucking nothing, but like, who knows?
Who knows?
That's as soon as we get the spoiler log time, that's my only question.
yeah, I'll
I don't
pull
care about
everyone in
anything
and be
else.
like, okay, the answer on everyone's mind. What was at the bottom of Lake Hylia?
Oh, hey, double
Or
magic.
not Lake Hylia.
Bottom of
Yeah, bottom of the well.
ice. Yeah, bottom.
Not
oh,
bottom of the
wow.
well. Yeah, bottom of
Bottom of the
Zora's Fountain.
ice.
Zora's Fountain. There we go.
Icy area.
Icy area.
No, there's no ice traps. One of these days we'll have an ice trap hell seed.
Oh, I would do that. I would do that for an exhibition race. Anybody
Yeah.
want to do an exhibition race against me of an ice trap hell seed? I'm in.
Yeah, one hit KO.
The one hit KO bonks with ice traps. Let's go.
That
Yeah,
would be a
sounds
pretty
terrible.
funny seed.
That's so scary.
I would do that exhibition race. It'd be a good time.
It would be a funny exhibition, that's for sure.
Yeah,
But I'm-
I mean, find somebody else who wants to do it, and somebody redeems it. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I
Whoever
mean,
wants
come
to
on,
clown
chat.
with
He's
me,
basically begging you.
I'm begging you, redeem it and then find somebody to play with me.
All right.
Well,
All right.
there's
Well,
Irons.
there's Iron Boots.
J-Will. J-Will.
Thanks, J-Will.
All right. Thanks, J. Will. Ice trap hell. I'll add it
We
to
just-
my notepad.
We just gotta find somebody who will do it with me, but I'm in.
You're gonna make me do it, aren't you?
You know, this sounds like something that Shlongster would say. Hell yeah, sign me up to.
Yeah, honestly, we'll just ask him after because I feel like I'd love to do that with Shlongster. That'd be a great time.
Yeah. Just these settings, except just ice traps, low.
Ice traps on everything, can be anything.
Yeah.
Like just full ice trap. Like
I think quad damage is a little bit much though, but I mean
I mean, I would do quad damage, but I
yeah,
don't think Shlongster would want to do that.
yeah.
Just get the hard Shlongster.
No, I don't want to do. I don't want to. I'll do bonk one hit KO, but I won't do.
Yeah,
One
ice
hit
trap.
KO.
Ice trap. One hit KO is like just unnecessarily long. I think I would
literally-
go as far as double damage. I think double damage would be fun.
Yeah, it would really make you
Yeah,
get
and
punched every
any
time
more
you
than
get ice
that, and it
trap.
just becomes like just not fun.
bonk KO plus ice traps on jump. Oh no! I think they wanted ice trap hell. That's what they said. That means ice traps on everything, can be anything.
Yeah, every junk item is an ice trap.
Yeah. And you gotta make it so that non-junk items can also be ice traps.
Oh my god.
Because that's really the hell part.
Wait, so they
'Cause I
give
just
you
don't
they
grab
give
it.
you an item and then turn into an ice
No,
trap?
the item can look like.
Oh
junk.
yeah,
Then when you
okay,
grab
yeah, I
it,
Ice
gotcha.
trap, Shlongster. Oh, Shlongster.
Shlongster also not having a good time on this Twin Rova. Both of our runners here, just having a shit experience with this boss. And you know what? This boss kind of sucks. So
It's not a
Yeah.
good boss.
from a lore and gameplay perspective of
Yeah.
like how it should work, it's amazing. But like the execution of how it actually works is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's really like a missed opportunity that Twin Rova is like the only boss that like has literally any lore. I mean, I guess Bongo Bongo has some, but
King Dodongo has lore.
yeah, I mean Volvagia, not really King Dodongo.
Volvagia has lore from the manga.
Yeah,
The manga.
manga doesn't really count though. I mean, Volvagia is just
it's
like,
not-
hey, the rolling Goron tells you, yeah, Volvagia or Ganondorf just kidnapped all the Gorons and said he'll feed him to my pet dragon.
Wait,
Shlongster got
hold on.
really
Let
lucky.
me just back up a second. You said that King Dodongo doesn't have lore? Bro, we
Yeah.
have the Shlongster lore. What do you mean? It has more than enough
How
lore in my
could I have
eyes.
been so blind? Oh,
Shlongster's dead.
Shlongster's about to die to Twin
Oh,
Rova.
no.
Oh my god, he
Does
got
it have
so
a
lucky
hopper?
she
No.
overshot.
He's got
If
a
she would have
quarter
frozen
heart.
there. Shlongster, do you have anything, Shlongster? Do you have anything? Oh my
Oh,
god.
no. Okay.
Okay, I don't know how many hits that is.
I mean, if he can get to phase 2...
Okay, he's in
Okay,
phase
we're
2.
gonna-
Okay, he can't
He should not
possibly die now, right?
This is the man who died to King Dodongo. He can die to anything.
GDO, don't curse this man. Don't commentators curse this man. If anybody's gonna do it, it's gonna be him.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't need 2 Shlongster Destroyers. I don't need Shlongster Destroyer 2.0. He's playing it so safe, he's not even targeting.
Yeah.
Just target Shlongster.
Nah, he's not gonna risk it. Okay.
What target?
Fine. You just mash it, or yeah, that'll work. No, okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay,
I'm
now
ready
he
for
has
the
to
lead.
target, or else he's just dead.
Well, he gets
I-
one for free.
I can't believe. Okay,
He gets one
Please
for
target.
free.
I can't believe he's doing this untargeted. Okay.
Oh!
Okay, he knows. He knows. He knows.
You know, I'm
He's running.
scared.
Okay, there's
Okay.
2. There's 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to mark that on
Oh, he got lucky.
Schlongster's tracker. Okay, there
Oh,
we go.
Shlongster getting really lucky there with the pattern.
Oh god.
Whew! Safe.
Safe.
Safe. So anyway,
Alright.
Brad made it out of GTG.
He found irons and that was it, right?
Just irons and bigger on sword.
I mean, the
But I
irons
mean-
is definitely good because that gets him water, which gets him another song. So
Yeah.
the irons is it's a solid thing to
And
find.
and another medallion.
Oh, Shlongster, you just passed up on a recovery heart. Like, bro, you're gonna die. You're gonna walk off this platform and you're
He's-
gonna dead. Like,
He's
you're
gonna
get
die.
hit
Yeah,
by a
he's
lever.
gonna die to a lever. Unless
Dude,
he
you're
just
not-
like walks off and like immediately quick spins. Then he
No,
could.
they just keep spawning and they'll just.
Well, I know,
attack
but they
you,
can
like,
drop
you-
hearts, right?
Let's go check the drop pool. I actually don't remember.
I'm pretty sure they can drop hearts, but I think it's random.
Oh, he's
Oh
dead,
yeah,
so-
it would be random.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's just
dead
dying on
too.
purpose. Yeah, he just walked into the lever. I think he's just doing that to get full health. Because he's gonna respawn right here, so. Alright, Brad finally checking Wasteland. Red rupee.
It's nothing.
Now he's going to water.
Levers have a flex drop, a heart drop, a
It's heart and rupees,
3
right?
heart drop. Well, flex drop can be rupees or hearts depending on if you're full or
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
What's
But
the
I'm
other
pretty
one?
sure it's just those, right?
So there is a 1 in 16 chance for a single heart, 2 in 16 chance for a 3 heart, 1 in 16 for a flex drop, which can be like bombs, hearts, rupees.
Yeah.
And a 2 in 16 chance for seeds or arrows, and then a 7 in 16 for nothing.
Oh, okay.
So,
I didn't know that they could drop seeds or arrows.
but yeah, it just depends on the age, I think.
Wow. Okay, Brad going straight.
Yeah.
Well,
Straight-
I am okay with this. He did get Keys Way the hero.
yeah.
Yeah.
It just really sucks because no, he has Song of Time. This is fine. Yeah.
Yep.
It's good.
Yeah.
Shlongster actually doing Reverse Wasteland, so he's actually gonna save some time on Brad here.
I mean, he's still way behind, and he's definitely, almost definitely, gonna full clear GTG, even if he gets the Iron Boots.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like you said earlier, it's just so hard for Shlongster to find any way to catch up because they're kind of in a straight line. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, and Brad just is a faster straight line than Shlongster is.
yeah. I mean,
And just-
even if like Shlongster was caught up with Brad, or I mean like Brad keeps doing checks between that Shlongster's already done, and that's where he's gaining like a bunch of his time. But I think Brad is also just mechanically better at the game overall, and so he's just able to clear everything just like that much faster as well, and that's where he's like kind of
Yeah.
gaining a lot of his time.
Yeah.
Shlongster, you
Shlongster with
have
the hover
hovers.
boots.
What are you doing?
Well, he makes it across like a boss.
Oh my god, he almost voided out there. He was
Yeah.
so close.
That was very close.
Oh my god. Jesus, dude.
It's just like Asmi. He's flexing. He has the hover boots, but he's choosing to flex. Alright, that was a very fast Dark Link from Brad. We definitely saw slower ones yesterday.
I don't know if we're gonna find anything in water, honestly.
Oh!
Oh my god,
Shlongster.
Jesus, Shlongster.
Just
Equip the nuts, bro!
Just nutter.
Okay, he's fine.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh Jesus, Shlongster.
Alright, well, Brad has 2 more checks that are key locked that he can check. I wonder if he'll go to the boss key next from here, or if he's just gonna clear the normal way.
That's the question.
I feel like at this point, you just kind of go into your normal clear, because it doesn't really make sense to just go straight to the boss key from here without lowering the water first. Especially
Yeah.
since you didn't get boss key.
Yeah.
You don't have Eponas, buddy. Oh, you're doing long shot from here. That's something I've never seen people do before.
That's actually smart.
Yeah, I think that's pretty hot.
I mean, I would say that's hot if you were coming from
Archer.
archery, but like he has long shot. He could have got the other vine and then grabbed up, which would have been faster
Yeah,
than
I
walking
suppose.
around. But I didn't even consider that before, so that's still a cool thing to know.
I didn't see Brad's mouse go over the top of his game feed, but he's been hovering his mouse over top of his tracker the whole seed too, so you guys just can't see that part. Alright, good mash, getting the chest without lowering the water switch.
That's his last bottle too.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Shlongster is gonna get a magic refill here, which is gonna be nice.
Alright, he's going right into the maze.
Yeah.
I think Brad cleared the maze first as well.
Yeah, he did. I think people are really following into the way that I've started to clear GTG, which is you do right maze followed by the BMOS room, and then left maze followed by a reset. Which, if you're going for a full clear, I think is optimal.
Yeah, for sure.
Did Brad do toilet while he was in GTG?
No.
He could have, though.
He could have. He could have.
I wonder if Shlongster will choose to opt in. Cause like, what if that just has boomerang? Like, you know, that'd be huge.
Yeah, it would.
That would literally put Shlongster into no mode.
Yeah, that would definitely be much faster than Shadow.
I feel like at this point, LAs are in Shadow. Because I don't really feel like we're getting Shadow as a dungeon completed. I think we're only going in there later for LAs.
Yeah. And I mean, they still have to find Din's Fire as well.
Yeah. But like, if we think about it, they're gonna have Fire as a potential dungeon. What? Fire Jabu? It's Fire Jabu Shadow. They need to
Yeah.
do one of those, right? I mean, to me, it's looking like it might just be LA in shadow.
Oh, Shlongster's pogging out of control when he got those hover boots.
The iron boots.
Oh, sorry, iron boots. That was definitely a let's go face. Oh, he's just warping out.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, he got his iron boots. He's
Wow.
going to clear water. Not even sticking
Dude.
around.
He is gaining time back. It's just, will it be enough?
Yeah, he's just coming over here, grab his water keys, go right into the dungeon.
Oh my god! Like, Shlongster is genuinely making all of the right plays he needs to be right now.
Yeah.
It's just a question of, is it going to be enough?
It's gonna be hard.
I mean, I guess it really depends what they do after Water Temple.
Well, you do Starias, you get your fire keys, and you go back to fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
The fucking 5-head play is just go fire. Like,
Yeah, go fire and just hope you find your hammer.
find hammer, find
Find boomerang,
dins,
find dins.
boomerang.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you just. I think that's the play right now because you don't really have any other progression.
Shlongster?
What if Hammer's in
okay.
GTG?
Yeah, what if hammer is just
Yeah, I
on
mean,
the fucking?
Yeah, hammer could be on
toilet.
toilet.
What if it was hammer at the bottom of?
He's making the
Fountain.
right plays, but I don't know if the right play for him right now is actually going straight to water. Like,
Shlongster,
I
get
don't know.
closer. Just a little closer. I'm pretty sure you can reach Pierre from down here.
you can.
Well, Brad hasn't found anything
There
in
you go.
water yet.
Yeah.
And he also hasn't found the boss key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it was hammer at the bottom of fountain. I really want to know what was at the bottom of fountain now.
Yeah, that's a good
It could have been hammer because it looked shiny. It kind of
Yeah.
looked like a sword or a stick.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
said, I could have sworn I saw something brown on it.
Yeah,
But-
it looked shiny, but it looked
Yeah.
brown. It's probably the hammer down
The
there.
hammer's handle is very brown, I think.
Yeah, it is. It's a metal bludgeoning piece on a stick.
Yeah.
Perhaps a Deku stick. I would say it's a modified stick. I
deja
definitely don't
vu.
think it's not an OEM stick, but you know.
Dude, I think the question is if Shlongster gets boss key.
Well,
Oh, we
Bosky's in
found
a pretty
Bosky. We
pretty
found
late
Bosky.
location for a normal water
Yeah.
temple check.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
I mean, I usually check there before I go to Dark Link. I mean, I know Brad decided to rush that because of the keys on Lake Hylia. But
The keys aren't locked though. They didn't lock anything.
yeah, exactly. So
Unless there's
I mean,
something at the bottom here.
it was clearly probably Mirror Shield, but
Well, Mirror Shield is the obvious answer, but
Yeah.
it's still a question of, you know,
yeah.
there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a
There
chance?
is a chance.
I
yeah.
honestly think if Shlongster finds boss key here, I could see him rushing Morpha instead of like doing the rest of the temple.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Because I mean,
But-
he's been kind of doing that trend in the rest of the dungeons. Like, I mean,
I
sure
think-
he full cleared Spirit, but I mean, he was out of GTG really fast.
Okay, here's what I think. I think because Shlongster realized that he could have gotten that bomb bag a lot earlier, and then didn't, I think he thinks he's so far behind that he's just gotta fucking go.
Yeah.
You know?
Which he's right.
Yeah,
He's
he is right. Yeah.
He's right for that, but he's not as far behind as he thinks he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, water is fucking nothing, dude. All right.
Yeah.
It's Those iron boots are looking pretty useful for whatever's at the bottom of the fountain now.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess we'll find out pretty soon. Like, once Brad's done in Water Temple, if he did see Hammer for sure, there's no reason he wouldn't go back for it.
Yeah, and it makes sense that he'd be doing this first because this gets him.
That's almost Zelda's Lullaby.
And this
Awesome.
gets him the keys. So, for fire. So
Yeah.
he'd get the keys and then he'd get the hammer. Your Shlongster is doing a pretty typical clear, so he'll actually find the boss key earlier than Brad did.
I actually
Oh,
didn't
Brad.
see what Brad's file name was.
It's free.
Free.
And
Oh.
Because
Yeah.
it's free, and then Shlongster's was Yorb.
Yeah.
So free Yorb. I can't wait to have fun with my file name. I already have the perfect thing picked out. But I'm not telling.
Shut up.
Wait, where did Morpho's nucleus go? Oh, it's in the water.
It
Because
looked like it clipped through the ground.
yeah, it looked like it went straight in, like behind Link's body. That's why I thought
Like-
it disappeared.
like
I was like,
grabbed
wait,
it,
where'd
but
it
then
go?
just like, whoop.
Yeah, it must have just
Beans?
like clipped like just under the ledge and back into the water.
Unfortunately, crab beans were not required on this seed. It makes me very sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were hoping.
I was really hoping for the fucking fat bean play, but
And it made sense, but
Oh, it was absolutely the play at the time, but the play at the time is not always the correct play.
true.
So, even if Brad gets to go into fire and can complete it because Hammer is where we think Hammer is, if we're right, we're still in a situation where we have an unfulfilled Way of the Hero with those keys, which just more fuel to the fire of it's gotta be LA's in Shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, or it could be like something really stupid, like like Goron Tunic. Well,
So-
no, because they have the wallet. So yeah.
I like this play. Brad is checking to make sure he is going to go clear lab dive. He does not want to fuck around with that.
Yeah.
That is a smart play. You do definitely want to full clear this area. Make sure you got it.
Yeah.
And take time to read the sign.
Yeah, I'm surprised that
important
Brad
sign.
didn't slice the sign, to be honest.
He's been very animated with his responses to mistakes in this seed, hasn't he?
Yeah. We've seen quite a few shield flicks.
Now, something I'd like to point out. Has Brad gotten his 20 skull turn in?
Oh.
Ooh! There it is.
No.
Imagine
No.
all three strengths being on the way of the heroes.
No. Couldn't be. No.
Okay, I like this play.
Yeah.
He's going for more magic checks to make sure.
Yep. Couldn't do it earlier. He's fine. We've finally come full circle.
If this was me, I would have had this way earlier in the seed.
Yeah.
Didn't matter.
Yeah,
Boomerang
we
and
have a purple rupee.
Boomerang
Earlier in
and
the
Shadow
seed.
for light arrows on Baronade.
Oh man. Don't we just love when the seed is like, yeah, you normally have to do 6 dungeons, but we're gonna make you do 8.
You know.
I think worst case scenario is Kokiri Sword being locked behind something stupid, so you have to do. So you need opponents to get light arrows on archery or something, or on,
Oh god.
Yeah.
there's some there's some rough stuff that could still
Yeah.
happen.
Epona
yeah, see, he
for
didn't get it.
Dins. Epona for Dins on archery, for Boomerang on
There's
Bongo
still stuff
Bongo, for Kokiri Sword on Baronade.
There's still terrible things that can happen to these two runners, which
Yeah.
is fantastic for us, but also terrible for everybody.
Yeah.
Oh no, Brad! Brad! OGC. Oh, OGC is dead. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want
OGC.
OGC, man.
Okay,
Yeah, well, I guess
fire. Okay, no fire.
No, he's
Well,
gotta go
maybe
get the
fire.
keys.
Maybe fire. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fire
he's
keys.
gonna go get the keys.
You're gonna go get the keys. All right.
No, you're getting the keys.
You're getting the keys.
No, you're getting the keys. I'm not getting the keys. I'm going back to Fountain to see if there's a hammer there.
There's got to be a hammer there.
There's
There's
gotta-
Give me the hammer, man.
got to be hammer.
I'm convinced it's the hammer.
Yeah, I am too, because Brad is very adamant about getting those fire keys.
Well, the fire keys is your best progression either way, even without the hammer being there. But it's
That's
gotta be
true,
hammer.
yeah. Because, I mean, you can't go to Shadow, you can't go to Jabu, you may as well go...
He can go to Jabu.
Well, he can, yeah. Vanilla
could do
Boomerang.
He could do the snacky play and go to Jabu. It's not hinted Baron, and he has more than enough means to get there.
Dude, I think the meme of this seed is like the fuzzy X-Files picture that says "I want to believe" with a hammer on it.
Alright, well that meme is getting forced.
Yeah, no. I'll make it. You just got to get me that image, and then I'll make it happen. I
Yeah.
just don't. I've never watched X Files, so I have no clue. But I'll
Yeah,
make
we'll do it later, yeah.
it. Yeah. After the seed, I'm ready.
There's so many memes.
Here are those fire
Okay,
keys.
We got
Now
those
is-
keys.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
we're
don't
outta
blame
here.
him not making the Jabu play. It is kind of dumb.
Yeah,
So I
mean,
guess
that is-
now we're gonna see if he did see Hammer, if his insta play is Bolero or Minuet, right?
No, he would
yeah,
save reset.
Oh, that's right, yeah, because Goron City. Duh.
Yeah.
We're
So
waiting, Brad.
we're either seeing a save reset or we're seeing a straight Bolero.
Shlongster's about to get his boss key.
I hope he dips without going into Dark Link, because that would really help him right now.
Yeah.
He's saving and quitting. It must have been. It's got to be the hammer,
Yeah.
dude. I'm convinced.
It's gotta be hammer.
It's
right?
gotta be. There's no
I
way
saw
Brad would
it.
do it otherwise.
That or Brad's over there thinking like, man.
Oh,
he's
he's
buying
buying
a
his tunic!
Oh,
Okay.
please,
Okay,
Brad.
go right, go right, go
All
right!
right, all right.
No.
Oh!
Why are you even gonna walk, dude? Just warp in the shop. Hello?
I guess...
Oh.
Yeah, let's check the
He
top
still
of the
doesn't
crater.
know what that is.
No, dude.
So I guess that means there was no hammer. Or maybe Brad couldn't make it out.
There's no way he couldn't make it out.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay,
Brad's
I
not
could
that
make
kind of
it out.
player. Yeah.
Equip the... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say equip Master Sword, but he doesn't have hammer, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, Shlongster didn't save warp to get up to the... No, he did, but he jumped back down. He could have just used his hover boots.
You gotta. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he was
He
waiting
took
for a
forever.
Tektite.
He took forever.
Maybe Shlongster will go back with the irons, and we'll see the hammer. Oh, dude, my heart is kind of like bumping at every single fucking chest that Brad opens in here,
Yeah.
because any chest in here could literally just be game.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of things that require the hammer in Fire Temple, so he does have a lot of checks going up.
It is a significant amount of checks.
Yeah, and the higher up he goes, the harder it will be. Like, I mean, it'll be impossible for Shlongster to catch up, depending on like how high up it is.
Shlongster's bailing. He's not doing Dark Link. He's doing the right plays.
Oh
And
my
then-
gosh!
And then he goes to Ice Cavern.
I'm trying to
There
give
he
him
goes.
I'm trying to give him a telepathic link to go there and get the hammer that we definitely
Please.
know is a hammer and
It's
definitely not anything
100% a
else.
hammer, dude. It's gotta be a hammer.
It's gotta be!
That, or it's just a fucking stick, and we're being debated super hard.
Yeah.
Well, what if the hammer that is potentially there, because we think it's there, is locking, like, Shadow and Jabu? What if?
Oh,
Like, who
Shlongster.
goes back there first? It's gotta be Shlongster, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
probably. I
But
mean, if he
Brad's
gets the hammer first, I mean, Brad doesn't. They don't have the boss key, right? Like,
No.
so he'll still have to look for the boss key. Whereas,
Yeah,
I mean,
but
like,
Brad doesn't have up W, so...
yeah, that's true. But I mean, if Brad does go up and finds the boss key, when he does leave and find the hammer, if it's somewhere else, all he has to do is walk back in,
True.
and he's right there. So it's really hard to say with something like that.
I think that Shlongster needs to go back to Zora Fountain and get his supposed hammer and then win the seed.
Yeah, that's what he needs to do. Yeah, for sure.
It's got to be some like crazy play, like
That is
if
the
he
crazy
doesn't
play.
do that,
That
he'll go
is-
somewhere where like Shlongster, what are you doing? Where are you going? And then he'll just like be like, oh, Boomerang was there all along.
I'm strapped in. I'm ready for the ride, Shlongster. Where are we going? Where are we going?
I imagine
Take
first
me
he'll
to
check.
Fountain.
I imagine first he'll check his lake lab, for sure.
Oh, absolutely. You have to.
Yeah,
That's
and then
what we
after
got.
that, I mean, I don't know. Could be anywhere.
Take me to the fountain, baby, and show me that hammer.
I want it to be hammer so bad. Just make it
I
hammer.
want it to be hammer. I mean, if
I think if
beats
Shlongster
Brad-
just straight up beats Brad in the seed, I think that would just be really funny anyway.
the
Yeah.
fact that he's been behind this whole time because of the bomb bag play, and then he brings it back would just be like nuts.
Insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
It was like the worst start versus Brad he could have had as well. Lens?
They've already checked that flame. It's dead. Could be Lens? Nah, I don't think Lens is down there.
I don't know if you thought you saw purple.
Ooh, Furores.
Okay,
Oh, I
well
didn't think I thought-
Brad doesn't have furrows now. Yeah.
Well, I take back everything I said.
All right, Schlongster's going.
Oh, he might be going OGC. He might have forgotten, or he's getting his song.
No,
yeah,
he's
getting his song.
getting his
Yeah, he's
song,
his
getting his
Is he going to Fire Key?
getting his keys maybe.
Dude,
Dude,
Shlongster and Brad are playing this.
They're
the
playing it
exact same.
identical because
Yeah.
there's nothing else they can do. Like the seed is so linear. Like this is the absolute worst case scenario for Shlongster, and it hurts. Because I was talking to him in DMs because he was asking me for tips, and like this was one of the tips I literally said was, if it is a linear seed, you have to find some way to deviate because Brad will just outclear you, and we're just watching that happen.
Yeah. Like
Though
the only like 200 IQ play I could think of is like, you know, frogs in the rain, but I mean they need to clear Jabu for that.
yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah. I mean, I think ice or under icy waters is like the only thing.
That is the last big play he can make here if it's something.
Man, where is Hammer? Hammer might be in GTG still. Like,
It could be.
I mean, it
that's
could
true.
still be on toilet. Yep.
I think
They both forgot to flush, so you know there could be a big stinky hammer still just sitting there. No, it did not look like a bomb pickup because it looked very sticky like, but it was also
Yeah.
shiny, and sticks aren't shiny.
Yeah. Like I said, I really thought that it was the long shot.
Yeah, I was convinced, man. Don't play it there. Don't play it there. Don't play it there. There you go. Could have just stepped off. Neither runner making the snacky play to go for what is it? The one check in Jabu.
Dark and
Oh, I don't
round.
blame them.
Post the
boomerang.
timestamp. We can have a
Dude, that
a
might
second
be
look at it.
that might be vicious because that could be it.
There's a lot of just really random bad checks right now.
That could be it because of the Rudos. Like, it could be.
Yeah.
It's kind of
It's
close,
true.
D, but at the same time, it's really not because Brad has like a lot of Fire Temple like clearance, and Shlongster is following exactly what Brad's doing.
Maybe it is a bomb pickup then.
Well, the thing that sucks
Yeah,
is that
have
it's
a have
not
a look
even-
in chat. Cole posted the link. All right, double defense for Brad. He's not dying.
That's always nice. It just doesn't look like a bomb drop to me. It looks like the launch up. Maybe it is a bomb drop. I don't know.
Dude, Shlongster and Brad are playing the seed the exact
Yeah,
fucking same.
yeah. I was just about to say, like, it's actually really memey how, like, exact everything has been. It's like, I mean, aside from, like, Shlong checking some things earlier and, like, you know, Brad checking them later, it's like, everything in between has been exactly the same.
Yeah.
They're being bottlenecked worse than I've seen bottlenecks in Majora's Mask Rando. And that's saying something. Because that game is the bottleneck machine.
Yeah. Well, there's the boss key on Compass Chest.
Sadly, we know that Shlongster's going to be spending.
Okay, thank you, Claire. I think, yeah, I'm still in camp believer of Hammer being there.
I'm gonna look again.
Can we make a fucking like poll for if we bet that it's Hammer or? But the water makes it dark. I think it's a Hammer. I'm Team Hammer. I'm sticking by it. I don't care if I'm wrong.
All right, let's start a prediction here. Let's make it official.
I'm betting.
No,
I'm going
that's-
in.
God, that's something, dude.
It's something.
I don't know what that is. I definitely don't think it's a bomb drop.
It doesn't look like a bomb drop because it's not circular. It's like oblong. Hammer, something else. Yeah, we're going in on Hammer.
Well, it wasn't long. It still looks like long shot to me. I don't know.
I'm in on Hammer.
We're in on Hammer.
I'm in on Hammer on this one. I know the odds are very against me here, but
Yeah, you gotta believe. You gotta
no,
believe.
I believe.
Oh my
I believe in the
God.
Hammer. I put 10k points down on that Hammer. I'm sticking with it.
Oh my God.
I respect the FW play here.
Yeah, Brad's
That is
made
a
very
good
good
spot.
use of FW everywhere in Fire Temple, which I think is,
Absolutely.
aside from Shadow Temple, Fire is like probably the best use of FW.
Yeah, we got a lot of people on Team Hammer here. Let's go, chat.
Yeah, we got everyone riled. At this point, who cares if it's Hammer? We're Team Hammer. Oh, there's a
Oh,
Goron
there's a
tunic at the top
tunic.
of Fire Temple.
Lamau. Fucking
Oh, Brad's
Oh.
not checking highest. Oh yeah, there's no hammer.
Can't.
Right? Yeah, you can't do it.
Yeah, because he needs to go to Fountain first.
Where are we going? Where are we going on this magical journey?
So he's going back child. So I guess we're going into Jabu.
For one check, I mean, it's a risky play, but
I
it's
mean-
a play that I like.
I can't think of any other things he can check as child.
Well, Daruni has already hinted dead, so... Oh, he hasn't done Child Spirit! Yeah!
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So this
Oh,
is
yeah.
something Schlongster's already done, and so this
Oh,
is him
baby.
gonna be catching up a little bit
Wow,
now.
yeah, this is just straight time save for Shlongster right now.
Frauds.
because
They
he's
they
got
still
all
don't
the-
have storms. You need
Yeah,
Song of
yeah.
Storms to do frogs.
Which Storms is on knock, which means that they're not getting that shit.
Yeah. Because they need
This
to
is-
have beaten Jabu in order to get Song of
This
Storms.
this is a seed right here. This is a seed, dude. This is-
Yeah, you really gave them one for their money.
Yeah, I mean, I think things are honestly pointing towards Toilet. Or,
I agree.
I mean, archery is always a thing as well, because, I mean, sure, they need to beat Deku. They could find it somewhere, and then, you know, Fortress could have their item that they need to get their last medallion.
You know what the worst part is? You didn't just give them a line. You gave them a very long line.
Yeah. A line followed by a circle at the end.
Going down the street till you hit the roundabout.
Yeah. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that they can do now, but it's just one ofs that they left behind, like, earlier. And
Yeah, Brad is at the point.
Shlongster still has the rest of water, too, so if he doesn't find anything here, there's a chance he could go back to water.
This is
Shlongster, like, hasn't checked half of the shit in field, I'm pretty sure. So, like...
I'm pretty sure... No, he never went to Dive Grotto, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he didn't...
He did not go to a lot of places.
He is on fucking skip everything mode, which is fine. The problem is that he's gonna get to a point of like, do I start to backtrack? And as soon as he starts to backtrack for shit, he is just straight time loss.
Yeah. Alright, where's
Which
Brad?
is why
Or-
he needs to make the play to go to Fountain for the hammer.
Yeah.
You know what? Ice cream is a great idea, but I really don't want to get up and miss the opportunity to see something crazy.
I'm on. We're on the. This is like.
like I said, I'm strapped in, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
I'm-
raid,
I'm
Bridge
strapped
Studios. Welcome to the randomizer race of the century.
This is something, dude. This is nuts.
Right, Brad's
What is
going
this play, Brad?
to
Oh, he's gonna do Jabu.
Jabu, yeah.
He's doing the one check in Jabu. Will we see a vanilla boomerang?
Oh my god, if this is it.
But you know what I will see is a fucking mouse cursor over his game feed.
Ah, you've pointed it out. Now everyone can't unsee it.
Everybody will suffer with me now.
You read ice cream as ice cavern. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, one of those is way better than the other.
Let me tell you, if you can't figure it out, you shouldn't have a problem figuring it out.
Man, I really want that ice cream now. I got strawberry ice cream in my freezer.
Oh, fuck yeah,
My
dude.
favorite flavor.
Strawberries.
Is it like kind of has like the strawberry chunks in it too?
Yeah, and it's like the
Oh, yeah.
the extra creamy kind too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
God, I
That sounds
forgot.
amazing.
Brad, Snafood, the King Jabu, the King.
Did Brad grab a
So let's
fish?
get-
Oh no, he didn't.
Oh my gosh.
Going back
Brad
in.
Brad is killing time. Yeah, dude, like some strawberry ice cream with some creamy whipped cream on top. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
I think that whipped cream on ice cream is something I don't really like. But I mean,
Really?
whipped cream is delicious. I mean, I'll eat it for sure, but it's just
Yeah, I like it.
just don't usually put them together.
God, if this is nothing, Shlongster is zooming in.
Yeah.
Well,
I
we
mean,
know
I
there's
like
nothing
whipped
in
cream on
fire.
like milkshakes and stuff, but
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
not ice cream.
If it's there, I'll have it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like if it was on a table in front of me, normally I wouldn't, but I'd be like, eh. It's right there.
Shlongster breaking the oath for the 21st skull. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm the kind of person who like I'll just get like a vanilla bean or like a French vanilla ice cream, and then I'll add different like syrups to it because I think that usually tastes better, like a strawberry or a chocolate syrup. That's what I'm into.
Yeah, aloe mint and espresso ice cream are my two go-tos when I usually buy ice cream, but strawberry is my
Oh.
favorite.
Mint chip is also really good. I like that too, Pixel Weezy. Anything that has swirls in it literally makes me melt. Like anything that like a berry swirl or something, like I just fucking go crazy for that shit.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Dude, if you can put cheesecake in ice cream every time, I will eat it every time.
Yeah.
Dude,
I have
awesome.
really sensitive teeth, so I don't like chewing ice cream, but I mean,
Gotcha.
Yeah, you just want to lick it.
yeah. Well, eat it with a spoon.
Yeah, you put it on the spoon and
suck
then
the
lick it.
ice cream and then chew the chocolate chips or cheesecake bites or whatever when it's done.
Wait, how else would you eat ice cream? I feel like that's standard.
There's a lot of people that just bite ice cream,
The
chew it,
fuck?
swallow. I know, right?
What the hell is wrong with them?
I mean, I guess if
That's
you eat a lot of
horrible.
ice cream sandwiches, but I don't know. I'm team lick. Just lick it down.
Yeah, I'm there with you, buddy. I don't. Dude, whoever's on Team Bite, you got a weird from me, okay?
Oh, Moose Tracks is good.
Ooh,
Moose
yeah,
Tracks ice
Moose
cream.
Tracks is what you want to see.
Yeah.
Moose Tracks is like one of those like kind of got to be in a mood for it though, because again,
Sure.
it's just shit that you
See,
need to chew in ice cream.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of like really chocolatey ice creams. I prefer it to be like a chocolate as like a sub flavor rather than being the main flavor. So, for me,
Sorry, Narb, I don't
Like-
forgive.
bite versus lick versus suck. I mean, you bring up a very good point.
I mean, like if it's an ice cream like stick, like a fudgesicle or like a Revelo bar or something like that. I mean, I'll bite that sometimes, or I'll like suck it. But
What about ice
Like an
cream
orange
cake?
creamsicle.
Like, you know,
ice cream cake?
yeah.
You
know,
still-
you-
I don't really like ice
Bro.
cream cake.
that's
Okay,
fair.
moment of truth.
Nope.
Ooh.
Ah,
Telling you,
you
it's pointed
hate to
towards
see
toilet.
it. No,
Oh, Brad's putting Furor's
it's
wind here.
not
That's good.
toilet. It's fountain for
Yes.
hammer. Repeat it with me now. everybody.
Yeah, I gotcha.
GDO the only guy suck at a Klondike bar.
I don't like Klondike bars either.
Oh
You
my
gotta
gosh.
bite a Klondike bar.
Do you like drumsticks? Like,
No,
oh
I don't
my
really
God.
like nuts on ice cream.
You can get them without the nuts.
Really?
It's okay. It's pretty
Yeah.
hard to find them without the nuts. It's usually
Nah.
sold with the nuts.
I mean, like,
I've never seen one without nuts.
they-
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You can get them at the grocery store without the nuts.
No. Shake. You have to consider he's Canadian, and they don't have a lot of those like extra
Oh,
options
yeah,
like we
that's
do.
true.
So I could
Yeah.
imagine because
Like-
like the ones with nuts is the popular flavor.
Like
or-
my store sells like
flavor.
maybe like
That is
maybe
legitimate
5
one.
kind of Klondike bars. That's it.
That is a generic, like, the generic flavor.
the generic one is the one with nuts. So like
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's just not an option.
But
for
they
them
got like
otherwise.
ones with like crunch pieces on them, like
Oh.
Nestle Crunch.
Yeah,
like, those are really good.
that's
and,
or like
good.
what is it like the Heath pieces?
yeah, you can get
Oh,
those.
yeah,
too.
dude.
Those
See,
are really
we
good.
don't
that's-
have
that's
Heath
good.
bars. Heath bars are hard to find in Canada.
Oh, dude, I fucking love Heath
We're
bars.
Canada's all about Nestle and Cadbury stuff. So like up here, like Smarties, Kit Kat,
That's
Coffee
Oh,
because
did
you
we-
have like you have the good
and Aero bars
uh,
are like the big thing.
We
And
finally
not
forgot
like
about
your
this.
guys' Smarties. Our Smarties are like shittier M&Ms.
No,
Those are okay.
I like your Smarties. I've had a lot of Canadian candy.
Oh my
really
God,
like-
Brad never checked this before.
Yeah,
I
was about
forgot.
to say-
They didn't get hover boots until way late.
We're about to say, oh
Hammer?
God,
Hammer?
hammer.
Dins?
Dins.
Oh,
It was Dins. I totally forgot about this check.
Oh,
Damn.
Okay.
I don't really blame him for forgetting about this one. I don't think we were paying attention to that
Damn.
either.
Yeah.
I wish Shlong would have noticed that. Shlong, what were you doing?
Slong could still get it. He could get it right now.
Oh, he's going to graveyard.
Wait, where's Brad going?
think
I
he's got it.
actually don't know.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's
Oh,
all
magic. He had no magic.
Wow. Yeah, he shouldn't have.
Oh
drank
yeah,
that fucking-
yeah. This is exactly what Brad did after he left Fire Temple, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brad using so much of his double magic on FW. Man, brutal. Currently, Hyper is a bit ahead of Shlongster, but they are pretty close in relative like terms.
Yeah.
Like this has been a pretty close race, but Shlongster has been behind the whole time.
There's still a
Unfortunately,
chance
it
that
might
I
be
mean,
over.
if Shlongster like immediately goes to Goron City, which he isn't.
Yeah.
He's,
I
he's
mean-
gonna go turn in 20.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. And then who knows if he did save warp, that would be pretty crazy.
You've talked to her already.
Yeah,
Bro,
imagine the
you're-
2-hour, 40-minute Andrew check.
You're almost at 3 hours. If you missed Andrew, like, I'm sorry, you deserve to lose.
Yeah.
It's a bit late to begin at that.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Shlongster's.
Oh, okay. There's hope.
This could be good.
Yeah.
There's hope. There's hope.
Because if he goes to Shadow Temple right now, then it's
Ooh,
like
really early boss key. So really early boss key from Brad.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brad is playing super aggressive here. He does not want to fuck around. He knows those keys are way of the hero. He got the boss key. He's out.
yeah.
He's out.
He's out. He's not even going to check things here. He's just going straight to the end.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I think
I
it's
get that.
yeah. Well, yeah.
This is what you do.
He
You go
doesn't have
see-
lights, but he's
You
playing
go
it
see
how
where
he
lights
should.
Yeah,
are.
exactly.
Yeah, you go and
it's the
get
only
the
thing you
check
need.
here. This is the right aggressive play from Brad right now.
Yeah.
This is gonna win him the seed. Unless
Unless the keys
Unless-
are for another item in Shadow, and Shlongster gets it.
Or unless light arrows are in fire and they need to go to fountain for their hammer.
God, we can. only
Dude,
do-
imagine if like Ganondorf trolls all of us and is like, "You'll never find my light arrows in Zora Fountain." You're just like, "What?"
We were all blind to the truth.
All right, please, you tell me you're going to Goron City, Shlongster, please.
I don't
Dude,
know.
light arrows on frogs would be the trolliest troll.
No, just roll off the edge and head back, Shlongster.
Oh, my
no.
child.
Oh.
Oh, he's going.
Oh,
Fuck, am I
He's
looking?
going.
Yes.
He's going.
Yes.
He's going.
Yes.
okay, he's
He's
going.
going?
He's going.
Dude, he's so close.
He is.
Oh my god, it's
He's
crazy.
making all the right decisions. He really is.
Dude, the crazy thing is if he was playing like this and he had the bomb bag when he should have, he
He
probably would be ahead of Brad.
He would.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely would have.
I mean, we don't know where LA's are. He could still be in this.
It's like the ragsiest to richiest story of the tournament for sure.
I'm just. He's going straight for it. This guy's gonna.
Oh
explode
yeah,
on-
Brad is on a fucking.
He's gonna explode.
He's on
when
a
this season.
destination right now.
All right, there's
Go,
Dins. Yeah,
Go, Shlongster.
skipping that Jabu
Right
play.
in. Yes, he's saved so much time on Brad. It's crazy.
I
Okay.
think the thing that wins Shlongster the seed in the position he's in is if he decides to go to more of Shadow and just happens to find light arrows.
That would be the only thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Even
but I
then-
mean, even then, Brad can just put Furores at the top of Ganon's, and then he can just go back to Shadow. Like,
He's never gonna. He's never gonna be in that position though, where
The-
he's.
Yeah.
Here is this is the win condition for Shlongster is that they both need an additional item to be able to get
Yeah.
LAs, and Shlongster finds it before Brad.
That's
his
what
win
it has to
condition.
be. We're looking. We're looking for Shlongster to get have to need Kokiri sword or hammer
Or boomerang.
like, or boomerang.
Which honestly, if he does, the smart play is you come straight back to Shadow because those keys don't open up anything for you, like
Yeah.
for clearing. Like they probably are for the item, you know. It's
Yeah,
probably a
for
double
sure.
waft type of thing. So like he just comes straight back here.
yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, dude, I mean, I'm really hoping that it's not LA's in Ganon's because nothing in Ganon's is locked. They have access to all of Ganon's right now, so that's just not very interesting.
Okay, Shlongster, you're going straight there, right? You're going.
Please just go straight to the boss.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's not checking the back either.
Oh my god.
He's
They're
making
so
the right
close.
place. Is he listening to the stream? I don't know.
He's got the stream open. He's just, even with the delay, he can figure it out.
Like, oh my god, dude.
Please. Oh. I my heart cannot take it if they're just in Ganon's castle. Like,
Yeah.
I'd be just so upsetty
Nah.
spaghetti.
Nah, that would be a really shitty way for it to end. We want
Yeah.
excitement. We want drama.
Yeah, because what's
I mean,
Shlongster's delay on Brad? It's like... His boomerang! Dude, I told you! I told you there was gonna be an item there!
Oh no.
No! No! Dude! Watch LA's be in Jabu. He already has FW! Shlongster's fucked!
Yeah, that's true. He's got easy access to Child, easy access back to Shadow with Nocturne.
We gotta pray it's on, like, Deku Tree.
It needs to be fire or Deku. Oh man.
Yeah, those are the only chances. But even then, like, Brad still has options to clear Deku and maybe get an item from there with his...
He doesn't have access to Deku.
Well, I know that. Well, I meant Jabu. He can clear
Yeah, I know
Jabu with his
Jabu.
Furores,
Yeah.
so he has easy
still think-
access back.
I still would probably check. I don't know. That's a hard play. That's a really hard play to decide if you want to go Shadow or Jabu in that situation.
Light arrows on Big Poe. I mean, if Brad got that hint, he wouldn't be doing Epona. He would just go straight for it with Out of Logic. Just run for it.
He would do the backwalk thing.
Yeah.
Backwalk Strack's not as easy as you think, but
It's really hard.
I
you
usually
really
just
don't have that
roll.
much space.
Like, I just spawn it and immediate, like, pull out the bow and shoot. It's a quick snipe, but it's doable. You just need
It's
good
definitely
aim.
doable.
Because if you miss one arrow, I think it goes away too far.
I'm really nervous. This is gonna be.
I feel like the seed has been so convoluted that it's just like not going to be at this point. Like it's just gonna finally let up, and it's gonna be heartbreaking if that's the case.
Yeah.
But chances are, like, you know, if it's Ganon's, if it's GTG,
This is light
if
arrows.
it's Jabu, it's just like it's fucking done.
Yeah.
And Shlongster put up such a good fight in the seed too. You really
Yeah.
He
hate
did.
to
He
see it.
really did. He really did.
Yeah. I mean,
Sucks.
I think seeing Shlongster mirror like almost every single thing Brad did in like the later half of the seed just like goes to show that for sure. Just like sure he
Yeah.
didn't have like a lot of options, but all of his options were exactly the same as his opponents. So
Brad opting for the difficult way of doing this.
And Brad is also he is, in my opinion, he has his early game as like that's his thing. He's insane at his early game routing. So I'm
Yeah.
not surprised that he out early gamed Shlongster. But like that really is the only thing that's keeping him ahead right now.
For sure.
yeah.
Shlongster
Yeah,
did really well.
even if he gets knocked into losers here, like Shlongster should not be sad about the way he performed.
Yeah.
He honestly did absolutely everything he could have, and he's done a great job.
Here.
Shlong, you want to wait for him to come up a little bit, but yeah, that's good.
I mean, he's legitimately only like 6 or 7 minutes behind.
Yeah, he's not that far behind. All right, moment of truth.
All right.
Where is it?
Where is it?
Please not Jabu. Please fire. I wanted him fire.
My
It's
castle.
his castle.
All
Yeah.
right, seed's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
No. There's no unless. There's no unless.
No,
It's fucking done.
Unless
Wait,
they're on,
what's
like,
Brad doing? Oh, okay.
So if Shlongster like has a psychic moment.
Wait, did
Wait, what?
he reset
What?
without saving first?
Where are we going?
I'm
Where are we going?
Did he reset without saving first?
Oh no.
He reset without saving.
Oh,
no!
no!
Oh my god, no,
Oh
dude!
no!
He's not going to be able to catch up.
No!
Oh no!
Oh, that is really rough.
No, you hate to see that.
That is
Not
a
like this.
that is
Not
a
like this.
that is a
Oh.
long
No.
time to go back.
Not like
He
this.
can't catch up.
It's over.
It's literally
It's-
over.
it's-
That's impossible to catch up from.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a simple mistake. You hate to see that, dude. That's heartbreaking.
Oh my god, dude.
Shlongster wins.
Yeah. Brad has to do all of Shadow Temple again. There's no way that Shlongster doesn't just win, yeah.
Are you kidding me, dude?
I can't believe after like
I
all of the
cannot
ups
believe
and
I'm
downs
looking
it
at this.
fucking ends like this.
No way.
This is not even. Oh.
Nobody could have expected this because this shouldn't have happened.
This is literally the angel of death being paid off by Shlongster, coming
and there
down
it
in a
is.
beam of light behind Brad's chair and just
This is
just
literally crashing right next to the finish line.
this is the biggest Deus Ex Machina I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
I
There's
mean,
no way.
like who could have expected something like this though?
This is insane.
Oh my oh Brad is definitely like just shaking his head like
There is no
I
way.
would be tilted as hell.
I mean
you know.
yeah, I think Brad is just like, like, well, who knows if he's underestimating his opponent, but I think at this point, I think he knows exactly how much he has left to
Shlongster,
do.
you gotta play so fucking solid. Brad's gonna be on a warpath. You gotta fucking play.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
because that's right, Shlongster has to go back down to the bottom of the castle, so
Yeah.
it's basically
This
whoever...
might not be over,
Yeah.
but
Well, Shlongster also gets to leave Furor's Wind at the top as well, so
yeah.
even if Brad finds the boss key first, Brad still has to
Oh.
clear all of the rooms on the way up to the top as well.
Oh,
And
this
he
is
still
so-
has the boat ride anyway, so it's like, it's just...
The worst part about this is that, like, from Brad's perspective, it's just like you're never gonna you're gonna be kicking yourself for weeks over this. And in Shlongster's perspective, once you hear that you won because of this small mistake, it's not gonna even feel deserved.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's not gonna even feel deserved, and that's the worst part. Is that
This is so.
they're both gonna be kind of lose-lose situation here.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like you said, like, nobody wants to win a race like this.
Nobody wants to win like
Yeah.
this. This is the worst feeling.
This
Knowing
is
that
so
your
close.
opponent did something that, like, was within their control, that they fucked up, and they realize it, like, a second after.
Yeah.
It's just
Shlongster
awful.
saved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Like, Shlongster does need to understand how well he played, but in the end, it was like,
He
the
shouldn't
bomb.
have won.
Did Shlongster leave for Roars, though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
And he saved.
Yeah.
Reset.
Alright.
Oh my god. This is heartbreaking. This is.
Alright.
Brad, just make your
prepping-
equips. It
prepping
doesn't
all his
matter.
equips.
Brad, you're still in this kind of sort. Oh, Shlongster. Okay. Shlongster having a psychic vision.
No, you definitely clear this way.
Yeah.
Because if you clear the other ways, you have to do Spirit Trial first, and Spirit Trial is insanely slow.
Yeah.
Sure.
You can do the rest of the...
I think you just go straight to light trial. I don't.
Yeah, Brad's having a time on the boat.
Yeah, check density here is too good not to go to light trial, dude. It's just like
Yeah, but
And
I
you got
mean,
two
like,
strings.
yeah.
like there are 3 strings that are on way to the hero locations.
Yeah.
Just go to the
Okay,
freaking light trial.
take it back. Given the strength locations on the fucking tracker, yeah, you're probably right.
Just go to the. Just go to the light trial.
He's
Oh my
throwing for
God.
content. He's throwing
Where
for
were
content.
Ganon keys?
Ganon keys were really early.
Yeah, they were really, really early.
I think Ganon keys were
He's not even doing Shadow Trial, bruh!
yeah, he's just skipping Shadow.
He's just going. He's listening to the stream. There's no way he's not.
The neurons in his brain finally clicked and went, wait a minute, what am I doing? Light Trial, duh!
Like what? This is insane. This is just. Okay, come on. Just come on.
I saw the gold and was like, oh!
Oh,
Oh god.
There's the light arrows.
There,
oh
go
my
Shlongster.
god.
Shlongster, use for
FW, you have FW, you have FW, you have FW.
He's going up the
You're
wrong
going
way,
wrong
too.
Shlongster!
He went up the wrong staircase to get back to the
What
exit.
is he doing?
Maybe he didn't
He's
put
giving
FW.
Brad the most he's giving Brad the chance to come back that he needs. He's
It's,
gonna walk up.
okay, now he's re-equipping Ferrars. Okay.
Shlongster, the disrespect. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Okay, Brad's got his medallion back. Maybe he thinks you have to be inside the tower. I mean,
No,
Maybe.
that's how it
It
is in
wasn't-
vanilla.
it wasn't grayed out.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it is in vanilla, though. So
Yeah.
it's just one of those things.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, you never know. Maybe he voids out to Ganon.
Dude, if
like
he
as-
dies, if he chokes
Wait,
here, I will never.
You can void on Ganon?
Yep.
Yeah.
If you fall down and one of the platforms lands on top of your head.
Oh,
it voids
right.
you out
Yeah,
and
okay.
restart the
I was
fight.
thinking like Ganon, like you fall off of
No,
the
no,
island.
no.
I was like,
Oh,
what?
no, that would be impressive.
I mean, that can
Oh, I
happen
don't think you can
between
do that.
phases, can it?
Alright, this is.
I don't think
come on.
so.
This is
Yeah, I don't
great,
know.
Shlongster.
I
Oh,
think
this
you
is
can
good.
jump off when you like go to pick up the Master Sword.
Okay.
Yeah, bigger on
I
sword.
didn't know
Ganon.
actually. I've never tested that.
Yeah,
to know.
because you can't fall off between because you're like surrounded by the ring of fire.
Shlongster just pulled off the biggest fluke upset in the history of the world. I don't
Yeah.
even.
Yeah.
Brad, are you gonna go straight there?
I don't
Straight
even.
to light trial?
I can't even.
Yeah, he's going
don't-
straight to light trial,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter.
It's too late. He has so
He
many
still has to
hearts.
clear the Dynalphos and the Stalfos and the Iron Knuckles. I thought he was about to run to that back left chest too.
I was about to be like,
yeah, just like fuck this. I lost anyway.
I'm just gonna cheat.
All right, there's light arrows for Brad.
This sucks. It
It really
I'm
does
happy
suck.
for my friend, but I'm also sad for my other friend.
Yeah, but it's one of those like we just kind of pull them into the call and be like, yeah,
It's gonna be a somber GG here.
yeah.
I still want to know what was at the bottom of Fountain.
We still got the prediction for it. I wonder how that's going anyway.
Oh my god.
Let's have a
How
look.
did that-
So we got
it's pretty
6.
even.
Yeah, 27K
no.
for Hammer, 18.3 for something else. I'm just actually just interested where the hammer is in general. Like,
same, but I no, don't even search for the hammer. You better tell me what the hell's down there first. Now, a quiver would have been brown though. Like it looked like a long shot almost, right? I don't know.
Shlongster didn't store the jump slash. Yeah, that was definitely a lot of. That was definitely a lot of crouch stabs.
Wow, I can't believe it.
I am.
Sorry, D. Chat isn't over the videos. But I'll shout you out. D says hi, YouTube.
So, I
No.
All right,
That's-
one more to
it's
go.
One more hit. It's GG, dude.
Or one more now. Yep, there's the final. There's the final hit.
I am in disbelief
I am
right
in
Just,
shock.
just barely not sub
This
3.
This is insane.
An insane seed. Both runners played really well. A twist that, you know, none of us could have ever predicted in our lives. GG.
Oh my god.
Real 134.
Let's drag him
Let's
in.
pull him in.
Dude, there's no way.
GG.
I'd like to say
Fucking
GG,
way
but
on, dude. There's no way.
There's a way. There's a way.
What happened? What? This doesn't make sense, dude. Fucking
So-
way on,
I'd
dude.
like to say.
Brad, you want to explain what happened?
I bet Brad doesn't
No.
know.
I understand.
Shlongster, Brad checked light arrows, reset out, but he forgot to save at all, so he had to go back to before Shadow was even entered.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's not
Yeah.
fair. Oh man, that fucking sucks.
Yeah. It's,
yeah, it was really
It's
rough.
really unfortunate to see.
You guys
Damn.
played the seeds exactly the same from like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forest Temple, like
Holy shit.
so.
It was literally just you were like around 5 to 8 minutes behind Brad the whole time,
Yeah.
just following exactly the same things right after he did it.
Yeah.
Like,
Gosh, fucking damn.
Right,
Yeah.
right
We
at the
kinda-
beginning, right at the beginning of the seed, after you guys learned Bolero, Brad made this crazy dip into Fire Temple, like right at the very beginning, and got his bomb bag right away. And so
yeah.
he was way ahead of you for a long time. And then throughout the seed, you just kind of followed. Like even then, both of you guys were kind of doing the same thing, but you were just like unable to do bomb stuff. So you were quite a bit behind, but as the seed went on, you slowly started skipping a check here, skipping a check there. And again, both of you guys had the same like route throughout the entire seed, just slowly edging it up. But in the end, like you were probably, when Brad finished Bongo Bongo, you were probably getting your boss key. Or
In Shadow Temple?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Damn,
so,
I'm surprised I was not that far behind. Holy shit.
Yeah, if you
No,
if you
you-
watch back the seed, like it was almost like when you guys were doing Fire Temple, me and Shake were just saying it was almost a meme, like how
Yeah.
exact you guys were copying each other's movements throughout the seed. Like
So
it just
I was doing okay. Wow.
Yeah.
yeah,
You're doing
yeah,
good.
you honestly were doing really well. You were making a lot of good calls to skip things. Like you didn't go to Dark Link.
Yeah, I didn't want to fucking
You-
do that.
you-
I was
after-
tempted.
After you got Iron Boots and GTG, you didn't do the whole loop around. You just did the maze and you left. Like you were cutting off so many of these checks and were making back so much of your time that you lost from not getting those bomb bags early. That it was just like you were in the process of making it back the whole time, which was really impressive to watch. And honestly, that alone is like really commendable because you were making all the right calls.
Yeah, Cole
Because I
makes a
knew-
good point. Were you listening to the stream?
Because I knew as soon as I got Iron Boots, I knew water was the way to go.
dude,
Because-
dude, you like popped off when you got Iron Boots. I saw on your stream you were just like, "Let's go!"
Because I was like, that was the thing I was looking for. Because I knew as soon as I got water, I would get Soraya's song, and then I would get fire keys right after that. And I wanted to do fire all the way, just because I felt like I had a big chance of either getting Dins or Dins, Megaton Hammer, or Boomerang. But by the way, fuck the seat for giving me Boomerang after Shadow and Spirit.
So actually, funny enough, Brad actually peeked at what was at the bottom of Fountain. I don't know if you saw what it was, Brad, because we couldn't figure it out. And
we thought it
we've
was
been
your
trying
long
to figure it
shot.
out. Yeah, but then it wasn't long shot. So then,
I was gonna go there right after getting the check that gave me Dins.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
because so I just looked because we thought it was the hammer. Like we looked at it and we were like,
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
yeah.
It was
So
too.
I'm looking at the spoiler log. What it actually was is something that we often talk about being close to a hammer. It was a stick. It was just a stick.
Okay, if it was
It
a
was
hammer,
just a stick? Alright.
I
It was a
checked
stick.
too. I was like, I bet there's something important there.
Okay,
Well,
where
So
was
what
the
was
hammer?
The hammer.
The hammer was on 1500 archery.
Okay, so it wasn't fucking happening. Gotcha.
Yeah. And then the other thing
Well,
neither of you guys
Then
found
what-
was the
but then where was
Kokiri sword.
Kokiri? Yeah.
Kokiri sword was Invisible Blade's chest in Shadow Temple.
Mm.
Wait, it was in Shadow Temple?
Yeah, Kokiri sword was in Shadow Temple.
Yeah, I was so ready for this to be like a all stones dungeon or an all stones.
And then there probably was nothing in Deku Tree.
But I was also skipping like part of it. Like I was kind of understanding the logic of everything. Like, but part of it was me because I knew like Hyper's way faster than me and everything. So I was like, maybe if I skip a lot of stuff, I can maybe catch up.
Oh, yeah, neither of you guys found the last Way of the Hero either.
Oh yeah, what was that?
Let me have a look here.
Not using Four's Wind at the end? What do you mean? I used Four's Wind.
No,
I
I
mean,
mean,
oh,
yeah. After you like waited like.
Okay,
30
so
seconds.
when you were in Ganon's basement, Shake lost his shit because you equipped over Farore's Wind with your items, and then you walked into the tower and re-equipped Farore's Wind to warp up.
Like that moment, I'm like, fuck! I could have used Four's Wind back at
I
Light
knew you
Strike.
forgot it. I knew you forgot it.
I was like, damn it!
And you walked the wrong way around.
Jump slash with the Master Sword.
I was like, you are throwing this so bad.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, oh yeah, I walked the wrong way too, man. That was pretty embarrassing. Fuck. Alright, how'd you guys like our music?
I know a lot of people didn't.
Hyper actually playing that.
What are you talking about? It was both of us.
Okay, it was double Lake Hylia. Lake Hylia was double
See,
Way of the
that's what I
Hero.
was saying. This is the only thing that could have been double hinted.
Yeah, you were right. Let's see, where were the two hints for Lake Hylia? Because you guys I think only found two of them. Oh, one of them was in Zora Fountain, next to Jabu.
Yeah.
And the other one was Death Mountain Crater, or you guys didn't check that one, I think.
Wait, which Death Mountain? Oh, you're talking about the fairy one?
Oh no, the other Lake Hylia was behind Deku Tree. Yeah, you guys never went to there.
There was no reason for you to go that direction at all.
Yeah. So
Wait.
yeah.
Sorry, what was it? Was Death Mountain Crater was the Way of the Hero?
No, Death
said?
Mountain Crater had the Lake Hylia Way of the Hero second hint.
Oh yeah.
And behind Deku
Oh, okay.
Tree. So yeah, it was a double Lake Hylia Way of the Hero.
Yeah, and I need a full clear just in case, so I went to lab. I was like, this might bite me in the ass if I don't check lab right now. And I'm glad I was like, I got strength 3, and I'm like, ooh, something could be like, but it was weird because I knew once I get 4 medallions, like, it's gonna be me checking Ganondorf for light arrows. But in case he said it was in some scuffed location, I was definitely gonna go to light trial just in case.
There was something else funny that we saw you do too, I think.
There's probably a lot of funny
Can't
stuff
remember.
I did.
Oh yeah, I thought it was getting knocked off the lake lab by the Gwei was pretty funny.
Wait, which one?
Getting knocked off the lake lab when you went to climb the ladder and the bird kind of flew.
Yeah. I forgot about the bird. I was like, I kill that guy every time. Dude, I almost died to Twin Rova. I was like thinking, I'm like, oh,
Dude, yeah, that was. I'm sitting here like Shlongster. You're gonna like die to every single boss, and every boss is just gonna be Shlongster Destroyer 2.0 or some shit. Like you need to pick up the pace, buddy.
I knew. It was like, I was like, dude, if I die, well, it's gonna make another Shlongster destroy me. I'm gonna fucking not die right now.
Yeah, you played that fight so safe you weren't even Z targeting in the second phase. Like,
Oh no,
Yeah.
I was not for another meme to be.